morning, everybody. Actually, let's start the Twitch live too. Yay! Okay, let's make sure that we're nice and centered here to the best of our ability, of course. How is everyone? I just cooked. I made a lovely recipe that I did record, and I did it by myself today because my baby is gone with the wind until like Sunday with the wind, which is his dad. Hi everybody, but I'm back, happy to be here. Hi, how are we? I have posted a couple of videos since I've been on, so I would like your opinion on what do you think of the content of the workouts. Hi, how we doing? Where am I from? Puerto Rican and Colombian, grew up in Massachusetts. Gross, I know, but the United States. How we doing, y'all? Let's double check. Purple app, let me know if and when anybody has joined. There we go. You can hear me fine. Phenomenal. We might not need a headset just yet then, because it actually catches the sound a little bit too well. Should I bring that down? Let's bring it down a little bit. Yeah. How are we doing, y'all? Yeah. What's my name? IronNori, baby. IronNori. Let's turn the volume down on that, and then let's open it, because at this point, until I get a second monitor, that is the only way to see the chat. Yay, I'm here. Hi, Marco. Hi, how are you? You said you don't look a day over 19. Look at you lying to me like the rest of them. I appreciate it though. That kind of lie, I'll take it. I'll take it. But I worked out today. I've already drank my creatine. My house is really freaking clean. My house is it's actually amazing how clean it is, how much laundry is done. I feel good. There's been a change, y'all know that. And I'm just rolling with it in the best way possible. Fit check. It's just a little romper. It's a little pink romper. Amazon. How's that gym grind lifestyle going, Nori? It's going good. Thank you for asking. It's going good. Today was a good workout, although, so I hit chest. I definitely tweaked a little something in my back, but nothing too crazy. I did some dead hangs at the end to make sure. Let me see. No, you may not. Como Michelle in Full House. Me preguntaron, ¿puedo ver las uñas de tus pies? ¿Quieres decir unos? No, you may not. Politeness week is still going on. It will forever, especially on stream. No, you may not. How are we? How we doing? How we doing? Legs closed, feet out the shot. Yes. What gym do you go to? Ooh, you wanna know my pin? You want me to drop a pin? Oh, heckity heck no, can't be doing that either. What's up? How we doing? House is clean. I mopped the whole house yesterday. My kitchen, I've been keeping it like spotless. I cooked and I cleaned it already. Pain is weakness, leaving the body. Facts. Rise and grind. Yes. Yeah, I had a good workout. I did it a little bit later in the day, but I just went to the store prior and switched some stuff out because can you tell that I'm working on the makeup skills? Do you see it? Do you see the work that I've been putting in? Am I blurry for y'all? Let me know. Let me clean this screen. This looks a little blurry to me. Hold on, let me make sure this is nice and clean. There we go. Is that better? Or am I just blind? Is it me? No, I think that's a little better, right? We're gonna also do as soon as this desk is gone, we're going to switcheroo over here, and then I'm gonna move the desk up to right here, and then this back wall, which is really nice, is going to be the backdrop, and we'll have the OG sign, and then we'll also have some other stuff, so it's gonna look cooler. I'm gonna mess with the lighting, I'm gonna do some stuff, so it'll be even nicer than it already is, because sometimes y'all tell me, oh, this is a cute setup. So who's the character? The character on my leg is my grandmother. So it's a person. What's up? What's up? No, we are not. No, we are not. My favorite dance move, doble paso. I'm just kidding. Very. Say it again. What do you even mean? I think you. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Every week of the year, huh? Say it again. Yeah, really. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you? How we doing? How we doing, y'all? I mean, we're cool. Actually, I saw him at the gym today. It was so funny. He was mad. I'm like, whatever. And then before I left, I was like, hey, you gonna pick up the baby? Because he was trying to not do that, although it's his time. It was just funny. It was funny as hell. Staying away from lettuce, lol. Yes. 100%. How'd you know? Various reasons. I always say, as an adult, right? As any adult, right? If you are an adult, you should never say never, because we constantly change, and then we have to eat our words, or we feel really silly for speaking on something so strongly, and then we just change opinions later on. Not to say that's going to happen, but we don't speak badly, we don't speak too much, we stay pretty neutral, and touch upon the fact that this is what it is at this point, and I'm pretty sure this is how it's gonna stay. So I'll never say never, of course, especially when somebody's in your life for the rest of your life. Like no option. You have no option. But I think I'm good at this point. I think I'm pretty good. I think we're good. So we're gonna keep focusing on that means I have more time for y'all. I have more time for y'all. I have more time for me. The organization in here is just it's really comforting. I didn't realize, I mean, maybe I was getting help, but I wasn't, I don't know. I thought it was just me, or maybe I was just giving too much of myself to other things and not enough. I don't know, but I feel okay. I feel nice. I feel I see, well, I hope everything's good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. What do I need? Nothing. For y'all to subscribe if you're enjoying the vibes, right? Subscribe. And for y'all to share my content and to share the live, because the numbers have been loco hot cocoa, like weird AF. I don't know what's going on, but we're here. I'm always here, whether there's 2 of you, 200, or 2,000 of you in chat. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So what's up? How we doing? Talk to me. What are we? It's hump day? How's everybody's week going? I'll tell you about mine until you tell me about yours. It's summer. Yeah, so like not a lot of people are scrolling. Tell me, please. I think I kind of fudged it with pausing on posting shorts. I think I fucked myself doing that. Excuse my language. I think I fudged myself doing that. I didn't think it was gonna, like, I'm like, okay, I'm going live like all the time, so I thought it would be fine. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Hopefully things pick back up eventually. Hopefully. I think it will. It's just gonna take time. It's gonna take patience. It's gonna take continuing to believe in ourselves, right? And for y'all to continue to please engage with the content. 100%. From Istanbul. Very cool. Thank you for the love. Thank you. What country? I'm in the US. What country? I'm in the US. Y'all, there's a few of you in the Twitch chat. Talk to me. Share up the content, right? Subscribe. How we doing? Hey, Abel. Jarai. Thank you for the gold coin. Oh, let's put let's put some type of goal. Hold on. Let's put let's see this, and we're gonna put this answering most asked question in the chat. That's what we're gonna do. That's kind of a cool one. So once we hit this goal, I'm gonna ask the most asked question in the chat. Let me see this. All right, let's do that. Let's put an hour on that. Okay, here we go. Go. Did I do it? Go. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm real. Favorite song? I'm streaming on Twitch right now. Yarai, thank you, thank you, thank you, gracias. Estoy pronunciando el nombre correctamente. Am I pronouncing your name correctly? I don't know if you speak English or Spanish. Hopefully something close to either one. Let me see. I'm a grower, not a shower. Is that cool? 100%. It's fine. That, you'd be surprised. A lot of people are. A lot of people are. Yeah. No, it wasn't this. We can talk a little bit about that. I don't mind. Hi, South Africa. How are you doing? How are we doing? What time is it over there, huh? What time? ¿Algún español? ¿Qué quieres que yo diga? Daniel, thank you, thank you, thank you for the stars. We could talk a little bit about it, and then we're gonna let's kind of like leave it alone. It's kind of like, you know. But basically, I mean, I told y'all in the past that I had we on and off, and I think it's a mixture of a lack of growth. I think it's a mixture of a lack of accountability that I can no longer sustain or uphold or deal with. And I think it's a lack of respect in some aspects, verbally. Yeah, so, and I think it's also, having gone through what sometimes you go through things with people. And, hey, Jarai, gracias, very nice. Right, W's in the chat for the stay hydrated. Yes, ooh, let's take a sip of water in the name of that. Yeah, make sure of all that. And I mean, I have felt this way before. I think there's been more growth in me since then, so I think I'm gonna stick to it this time. I'm pretty sure. I feel great. I haven't cried a lot. It's sad overall, because obviously you want everything to work out as a fairy tale, but it doesn't always work out that way. Everything happens for a reason. I love my baby. He's made me grow in ways that I wouldn't have grown if I didn't have my baby, Oh, my past relationship, yeah, wasn't respecting verbally. No, was not. Hasn't. Sometimes does, sometimes doesn't. And I'm kind of tired of that. And yeah, I just know, like, hey, Jedi, thank you. Gracias. Thank you. Yeah, I just know that you can, I love the crap out of him. You can love somebody, but it's to a point. Like, if you give a lot of opportunities and that they didn't even really deserve, and they're not respecting you, they're not being helpful, and like kind of all across the board in a lot of ways, they're not listening to your request, or they are for a little bit and then they stop. If I'm patient and I detach, there's better out there. Like I said the other day, like the whole, I don't know if you've seen the trending, or it was trending like a week ago or within the week or something like that, on Love Island, the Parents' Day, the Parents episode that they do, where the mother of one of the girls spoke to her in Spanish and said, why give someone a second opportunity when there's so many out there that are waiting for their first chance and are gonna do it right the first time and forever, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's just at a point where I've given enough chances, and yeah, it's just that. I know you're all here to talk. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you subscribe. Please come back. Jarai, have a beautiful day. I'm glad you were able to stop by. Thank you for the love. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. Hi, how are we? Current relationship or past? I don't have a current relationship. If you're a single lady, let me my around. I played that shit the other day. It's a great song. You subscribed? Yay! Thank you for subscribing. Yes, if you subscribe, let me know. We haven't picked like an emoji of the day in a long time. We should do that. So if you are a new subscriber, put the pink heart in the chat. The pink heart in the chat if you are. Thank you. Yay! Bye. Thank you. Have a great one, Jedi. Thank you. What's up? How we doing? You like my smile, eyes, and makeup? Thank you. We did some different stuff with the makeup. I ordered some brushes. I'm so excited. You know what I realized? And thank you for subbing. Fortune, thank you for subbing. Yes, let me know if you subbed. Yay! Yay. What do you mean? You are the... Come again? I don't know what you mean by that. But, okay, so I follow a few accounts on IG. Hey, follow me on IG. Linktree is in bio. All of my social media is on there. Ooh, let's pause for this. This is important. What you asked, what's the new schedule? So the new schedule, it is in my bio. As of now, the new schedule is Monday, ¿verdad? Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's what it says in the bio. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will add another 1 to 2 days as the weeks go by. Tuesdays, I have the swim class with the baby. Thank you, I appreciate that. I have the swim class with the baby, which is going really well. He's becoming more and more comfortable. It's so cool to see him getting more and more comfortable with being in the water. Like day one, he was like, F this. I wanna get out, I wanna get out, I wanna get out, I wanna get out. I'm like, yo, we need to learn to swim, my guy. You can't get out, you have to stay. So he's getting more and more comfortable. Yeah, 100%, most likely. You said you think, yeah. Do you know, I think that anybody and everybody that at some point meant something to me watches my social media and my lives, 100%. But, hey, I'm gonna continue doing me. God bless everybody. Hope, happiness for everybody. But yeah, so Tuesdays we have the swim class. So, and then after that, like I swim with him for 30 minutes to an hour, just him and I, for we can continue to practice. Cause his class is only about 30 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes they do. So, and then it's kind of like him and I bonding time because we swim for like 30 minutes to an hour. Me and him playing in the water, in the pool. So it's cool. I just like, the other day I wore like a bodysuit like this because it's in like a building. It's like an indoor. And then yesterday I wore like shorts and like a sports bra. You know, I don't go in like a bathing suit or whatever. It's like a family thing. So, but yeah. So Tuesday is that. And then, yeah, we'll move stuff around. As we continue to grow, we'll move stuff around. But definitely Tuesdays will come back after the swim class is done. Tuesdays will come back. We'll be live on Tuesdays, just not right now. So we'll add that. And what last live that we did, it was about 3.5 to 4 hours. Yeah, I think we did over 3 hours. So we're gonna try to do something similar today. We'll see how the vibes go. And then we'll go from there. Yay! Thank you for the love. I hope you have a beautiful day as well. Did we end on a good note or was it messy? All right, y'all. Well, I don't have a choice but to end on a good note because he's gonna be in my life for the rest of my life. We share a child, you know what I mean? So it's Gucci. It's Gucci. Yeah. Obviously he's mad. Who's not like he's mad? This is not what he wanted. I chose this. But hopefully he doesn't because sometimes he be getting a little bitter. I'm like, damn, bro. But hopefully not. Hopefully he chilled out. And if he does, then I'm gonna just roll with the punches to the best of my ability. Stay, you know, it's the way you're supposed to deal with things once things are done with anybody is, you know, you can't be friends, you know, you communicate when you need to. If there's no need to communicate, or if there is a need to communicate, it's just very minimal. Just, yeah, taking it day by day, focusing on, it's nice to focus on me though. I clean I don't know, like I feel like I give so much of myself when I'm in a relationship. Que yo me olvido de mí. I forget about me. That's gonna make my eyes water. I just forget. And somehow, maybe some of you can relate to this. Somehow, in the relationships that I've had, I always end up with somebody that is like, they don't give to me the way I freaking bend over backwards to them. Like they don't help. They don't take, can I help with this? You want me to do that? Can I take this for you? Nobody does that for me. And at some point it's gonna come when the time is right. Somebody will pop up like that. I'm not accepting any less because I don't know. I always end up with people that I just give. Oh, you want me to do this for you? Let me order this for you. Let me do that. I need to allow somebody to do that for me. I need to pay attention. I've matured a bit more. That's something I'm gonna pay attention to. If I'm dealing with somebody, you know, a year from now or something, right? And I realize that they don't move like that for me. It's a dub, bro. It's a dub. That's my love language. Helping, taking tasks off of your freaking plate. All that stuff, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, show some love, please and thank you. We're getting to know each other better right here. Thank you for joining. You said I'm gonna be nah. You're gonna be alone. I'm gonna be alone for a while. Why you think I'm gonna be? You think I'm gonna be alone forever? Damn, it's like that. ¿Qué pasa? Why you think I'm gonna be alone forever? That's what you think, for real? You're a new fan. Hey, Carlos. Oh, I hope you chose to subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the love. Thank you for speaking in the chat. On Onuri. Estos nombres son bien diferentes. Uy, me gusta. Como Normari, como el mío. Aunque yo soy IronNori aquí, pero, you know. Thank you for the flower. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see. Hi, how are we? Hi. What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, everybody? What y'all want to talk about? Let's talk. Thank you for the love. Hey, said wait, everybody. Hey, I just seen that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we play Forza, please? Today? Can we help with the live goal today? And then we can talk about gaming. I'm doing a just chatting on Twitch right now. But we could switch to a game. 100%. You haven't showered for 30 days. That's not good. You need to do that. That's not healthy. What watch am I wearing? This is, hold on. The nose is itchy. You know what to do. It's always itchy for whatever reason. I'm going to scratch it once. Now I'm going to try to leave it alone. I don't pick my nose, basically. All right. This is just from Amazon. It's just Amazon. Okay, wait. No. Tú, no. No. Tú te vas a enfermar. You're going to get sick. Take care of yourself. Don't do that. Say it again. You haven't seen what since Christmas? What are you talking about? Let me know. Let's play Warzone. I told y'all, let me get more comfortable with the shooting on GTA first, and then we can go from there. Diablo, estoy enseñando pies ahí, perdónenme. No es que yo voy a cobrar, no es que para gratis no, pero si cobro sí, es que no. Ninguno de los dos. No voy a enseñar pie. We're not showing feet. It don't matter. So I'm on for gaming and Twitch. I have a PC, that very expensive PC that I'm freaking financing. Yeah, that. Yep. Which one? Oh my gosh, what kind? Did I see the Argentina game? I did not. That's crazy. That don't make sense. That comment don't make sense. I'm good at yourself. What's my fave food? A food from my culture, my territory of the United States, country. Pastelón, that's one of the faves. I like the sweet and meat type of thing. That sounds funny as hell. Is this Lena the Plug? No. Y'all be saying Temu Lena the Plug. Y'all be saying, what's the other one? Lena the Plug from Sheen or something. Kay, thank you for the red card. But she's fire, so I'll take it. I told y'all that too. Argentina or Spain. Yo puedo hablar español, pero hábleme en español también. How much was your PC? This PC is like 3 bands, 3K, but we're financing it. Hi, how are we? Thank you for the love. Don't forget to, if you like the vibes, subscribe. Don't forget. What's up? We got Michael Jackson in the chat laughing like that. You see that comment? Bro. I don't play Farmville, no. I don't play Farmville. I don't. Nice camera compared to YouTube. Thank you. Because this is like a webcam. And then I have the phone camera. That's why. So the Twitch, I've been told the Twitch camera is stronger and the clarity of the sound. So I have a mic on. It's a very nice computer, and then the camera. That's why. This is a phone camera. Let me see. Would you give me a chance, Nori? You said I'm not giving nobody a chance right now. There we go. Thank God. I love that. I put a lot of words in the filter for YouTube. So like a lot of inappropriate stuff. Like there was just like a racial slur. It cleared it out, and I was able to get rid of the person. God bless. Yay. Be nice, y'all. 3K, yeah, 3K. But we didn't pay it like up front like that. It's being financed. Oh, heck no. Tranquilízate, ni que dónde está mi leche. No sé, dentro de ti, ¿dónde se va a quedar, papá? ¿De qué tú hablas? Ni que dónde está mi leche. La leche tuya se va a quedar dentro de ti. Yo no tengo leche para ti. No venga. How tall am I? 5 feet. Bald team? What you talking about? Bald team? What? Huh? Are you bald? Is that what you're talking about? Is this OnlyFans? Does it look like OnlyFans? We're on YouTube. My legs are closed. You can't see my feet. The most you get is some little cleavage. Because I love my boobs. Because I paid good money for them, so. And I'm a woman. Boobs are feminine, aren't they? From Indonesia. Very cool. De México. ¿Dónde más? Latina, sí. Boricua al fin. Let me see. You said nobody cares if you're from India. I care where everybody's from. So, yes, I care. Which slur was it? Psh, forget about it. Forget about it. Hola. A ver, get him flaco. Gracias por el super chat. Saludos. ¿De dónde eres? Latina or what? Jess. ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están? What time am I going live tomorrow? Mañana es jueves. Mañana no hay transición en vivo. Tomorrow there's no live because I work. I work at 6:30 tomorrow. Yeah. I will post though. I just made like a baked tilapia recipe. I'm following. It's so funny. I'm more of, yeah, I've learned to cook in like the past couple years. So I want to really speak to like the way I describe the video, the way I make the video, the way I do the recipes. I want to really speak to people that don't really cook, specifically gym rats, because we're doing high protein recipes, right? So I was following that cookbook. Because I'm no longer a beginner, I know how to change things up and what to do that it's not telling me to do. Because honestly, cookbooks, especially for a beginner, they kind of suck. And I had to adjust the temperature and the amount of time that it was cooking for, because I put the temperature and the amount of time that it told me to do. I took it out and that shit was cold. It was cold. When I tell you cold, it was cold. The broccoli hadn't cooked. The tomatoes weren't nice and soft. Like, it was cold. So I adjusted it, as I will tell you the adjustments when I go to post the recipe. And it came out great. But yeah, I had to, man, recipe books sometimes will mess you up, especially as a beginner. To answer if it's a personal question, do you guys still live together? He's moving out. Of course he's moving out. We're not together. Let me see. You said, wait, you got them done? I thought it was all gym. So you can't grow, you can grow chest muscles in the gym. You cannot grow boobs because boobs are made of fat. So, I mean, I guess some people get pretty big pecs to a certain level, but no, these are silicone, 100%. Multi, thank you for the stars. I appreciate you. Where am I from? Puerto Rican and Colombian. And I grew up in the US. Let me see. Why does every girl have a thigh tattoo now? I don't think every girl does. I wanted the portrait of my grandmother, and I considered other places like my back or my arm, and I didn't want my back because that's just weird because I'm an adult, and when you have relations, my grandma would be on my back, and somebody, whoever I'm with, would be looking at my grandmother, so that's not appropriate. Nobody wants that. So I didn't do that. And then on my arm, it's not, I feel like it's, and this is a personal opinion, I feel like if you're going to do a portrait, it's more for a man to put a portrait on an arm, not for a woman. My arms are not huge. I think that it just wouldn't look phenomenal. I don't know. And I at this point, I don't want a sleeve, and I feel as if, and at that point when I got it done, I didn't want one either. If I'm gonna put something there like that, I need to add on. It's not just that. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't look right. So I got it on my leg. I have her on my leg now. Yep. Let me see. Good evening. I'm good, and yourself? Thank you for asking. Twitch chat is quiet, so we'll keep talking to y'all. You said you wouldn't have to work if you were with me. Here's the thing. I like to make my own money. I think that when the time comes to date, I definitely do want to be with a person that wants to take a few things off of my plate. You know, maybe some groceries, maybe a little bit of rent. But it doesn't have to be everything. And again, I do like to make my own money. I like if I'm gonna buy something for a significant other, I don't want to buy something for a significant other with their money. To each their own. But I don't want to do that. I want to make my own money. And as we continue to grow and grow and grow, because this is what I do, right? I bartend on the side as I continue to create content, stream, and build a business over time with my lovely audience that I'm building rapport with day by day, week by week, year by year. Okay? So I'm gonna make my own money regardless. And I'm excited for that. And I always will make my own money regardless. So it'll be nice to not have to clock in somewhere though. And if I need to go into wherever, it'll be like my warehouse or something, or like meetings. Yes. Day by day, week by week, year by year. Add carbohydrates as well as healthy fats like olive oil and avocado, 100%. Yes, I'm actually in a caloric surplus right now. Your girl is trying to gain some weight. I hit about consistency, brat. Yes, good to see you. Thank you for joining. I'm on Twitch again. See? Yes, consistency. We're doing it. We're being more consistent with the videos now. A little bit longer of lives, but less of them throughout the week. And again, over time, we'll add more. The more y'all show love, right? Super chats, gifts, channel memberships help support the channel. That's what that means. Again, streaming will not be my only form of income. We'll have multiple streams of income over time. Merchandise is coming soon. I have to, before I put the link, it's set up, but before I put the link, I want and I have to confirm that I have somebody to make them. So my child's paternal grandmother is making me a sample to see if it's good enough quality, and then we're gonna go from there. Cause she does, like, I remember when I had the baby, like, she blankets, and it good quality blankets, cups, this, that, like, somehow she just does it. So I told her, she was like, you know, there's people that like do it professionally. I'm like, yes, but the thing is that I'm not doing anything in bulk right now because I'm such a small creator. And some of you have said yes, that you take interest in having a shirt with me on it. Yes. You know, we're gonna do make to order. Is that how you say it? Whatever. So when it's ordered, then it's made. And a lot of places, they don't want to do that. They want to have, like, you order a big order for they make their money. So if I may ask, how long ago did this happen, or was it building up? All right. So it happened recently, and I guess kind of building up, yes and no. But let's slow down on talking about it. I'm kind of over talking about it. And yeah. We're okay. I'm okay. I love y'all. I'm here to continue to grow with y'all together. And that's that. Great father. That's all that matters, you know? Yeah, we're good. We're fine. That's why I know that I truly believe that I made the right decision. We're okay. We're growing, and that's it. Yeah. All right. How about pizza with come again? We could make some type of protein pizza at some point, 100%. What up, what up, what up? Thank you for the star, if I didn't say it already. ¿Qué quiere que yo diga en español? Thank you for the love, thank you for the love. What lip liner do I use? Olivia, I'm sorry, I just saw that. I don't gatekeep. Hold on, it's this one. It's from Revlon, so it is a drugstore brand. It's called Catalyst Impulsion, and it is from Colorstay Multi-Liner line of Revlon. Catalyst Impulsion. It says the number of the color is 008. I'm sorry, I just saw that. Oh, and then the gloss that I put over top, which goes really nice. You would think it'd be like really dark, but it's not. And I think it's because it's a lip oil, so it's not a lipstick, so it's not as thick, and it's this one. It's also Revlon. Super lustrous glimmer lip oil in the color 006, which is Plum Pop. It's that one. There it is. That's that. And I don't even have the gloss came off. Let me see. Tricky, thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. ¿Tú prefieres mi voz en español? You like my Puerto Rican accent? Let me see. What's up, what's up, what's up? Let me see. I sound more charming. Don't most people sound more charming when they speak in Spanish, especially women? Thank you for the love. Let me see, I'm catching up with comments. The gym has been good to you. It's all about consistency with dedication. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, and creatine. Creatine, and I've been eating the way that I'm supposed to be eating, which means eating enough. Because my goals again are to gain some weight. So, but I mentioned it the other day. I feel as if, I know my upper body is a little bit bigger than my lower body. I very much dislike that. And I've told y'all, I had a short-lived powerlifting phase. That's where that came from, and I'm trying to change it. It's part of the reason I stopped powerlifting, because my upper body was getting just too big for my liking. Again, to each their own. If you want to be, because this is, I have like a little sleeper build, I guess, right? So I go like this, and then we go like this, and then I go like this. So this is bigger than what I would love it to be. So I still work it, like if I'm trying to grow it, because I just work every section. But we definitely focus on glutes and calves and hamstrings, not necessarily quads, on on lower body days. Yeah, but I still work everything. Today was chest. I worked chest today. So I work everything. I'm a real gym bro like that. Yes. Carlos, gracias por la estrella. Thank you for the star. Greetings from de Chile. Saludos de los Estados Unidos. Saludos. Let me see. How we doing? Let me see, what are we talking about? Let's see, let's do this. You love my content, keep going. Thank you, I appreciate you. Thank you for that. That was very kind. Make some tumblers, maybe at some point, but I'm gonna just start with the shirts right now. Ooh, look at it. Ooh, you saw the bicep? That was kind of nice for a second. That was kind of nice. That was cute. Luis, thank you for the poop thing. You love my Van Cleef bracelet? I'm not a fake person. I'm not fake. This is Amazon. As in, I'm not fake, like I'm not gonna lie to you and be like, oh my god, thanks I paid 2, 3, 4, 5,000. No, it's freaking Amazon. Cuando yo verdaderamente tenga todo real, ¿verdad? Aunque esto es de verdad, esto sí. Pero cuando yo tenga uno de estos, por lo menos de verdad, I'm not gonna be bartending no more. That's how you're gonna know that I'm doing okay. That we built the business. I probably have an LLC at that point, but we're not there yet. Reach out to Jim Shark and tell them I'm dead. I told y'all, we're doing our thing. We're doing our thing. Whatever comes to us. Whatever doesn't, we made on our own. Woohoo! Thank you for the gift. Let me see. Whoa, Luis, you said, how much money does a man need to make to date you? There's no specific amount of money that a man needs to make to date me. You have to have a career, right? You have to have a job, right? Yeah. You just have to, you have to have, or a business, or like a business or something going for yourself 100%. And I think that's why it's gonna be best for me to go to date when my business is already established, because then I'm not like, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, you just have to like be making your money and doing your thing, and whether it's entrepreneurship or you went to college or whatever the heck, you're doing something, you're a motivated person, you like to build and try new things, and it's more of that. There's no specific amount. Let me see. Am I the girl that's always working out? Yes. Nori a hustler, yeah, in the best way possible. How much does creatine help, and are there any side effects? I think it goes person to person. There has been some research on some cons of creatine, but it has. I consume it on a daily basis because of the pros. So there's been some studies on a little bit extra strength, nutrients getting to the muscles better because of it. a little bit of water weight, which is what makes you kind of more plump when you're consuming it consistently. Different things like that. So it's person to person. You try it if you want to. Do your research, know yourself, your genetics, right? How your body reacts to things, and then kind of go from there and make that decision for yourself. Or, you know, talk to your doctor about it and have your doctor decide for you instead. Let me see. Thank you for the love. Let me see. I'm 5 feet. Let me see. You said, yeah, let's work every section. Yes, I do. I work every section of the body. But I really am looking to build my butt and my legs some more. My calves specifically, not as much my quads. Am I accepting clients? Not right now. I'm not training anybody right now. And no, so I'm not. No, I'm not right now. At another point, I will probably say yes, but right now, no. Right now, I'm focused on my fitness journey still, because there's a lot of things that I want to improve on and grow, and I still have a lot to learn, to be honest, too, about myself, about fitness in general. I know a lot, but you can never know enough. And yeah, I think, but when I go to train, socials, e-commerce will be established, you know, and I can give my 100, and I'll be more knowledgeable at that point too. Give my 100%, because right now I couldn't, even if I did have clients, I just couldn't give the 100%. I couldn't. So we're not gonna do it if I can't give the 100%, right? Because that's not right. So yep. Let's see. Let me see. Good morning. Where are we, if I may ask that you say good morning? We need the link. All of my links are in the link tree in my bio, and there is no spicy link, and there never will be. All right. Multitasking mommy, I'm trying. Let me see. What would I rate myself on a 1 to 10 scale? I don't know. I think when I'm like 40, I'll be the closest to 10 that I'll ever be, if not a 10. I think with age, I'm learning a lot. I'm learning different styles of makeup and clothes and just what fits me and my look and what I was given by God and stuff, other than these, of course, because I wasn't given these by God. I was given these by a surgeon. But yeah, I think the way I'm gonna answer that is, when I'm like 40, I think I'll be pretty close to 10. Yeah. Right now, I don't know. We just growing. That's it. I don't have an answer for you. Am I against being flown out? Yeah, I am. I'm too grown for that. No. If I'm gonna fly somewhere, first of all, I'm gonna have a house first. And second of all, if somebody's gonna pay for a flight for me at some point in the future, it's gonna be somebody that I've already established a relationship and that they've flown to me if they are from somewhere else multiple times already. That's how I would fly somewhere. If we've already established a relationship and you've come to see me multiple times and you stayed in a hotel and you did it the respectful way and we got to know each other that way, that's how I would fly somewhere. I'm too old, bro. I'm way too old for that. For what you're implying. Let me see. TikTok, Snapchat, somebody said all of my social media is in the link in my bio. Let me see. She wants a man to treat her right. I think every woman does. Yeah. And I think every man, you know, heterosexual people want the opposite sex to treat them right. So, let me see. I'm still reading. Do I speak another language? I speak English and Spanish. Spanish and English. Creatine going straight to the bicep, you feel me? Yes. Hopefully to the glutes, to everywhere. Those some real high standards though. Everybody should have high standards for themselves. You should have the utmost high standards for yourself. It doesn't mean that you don't have to be an understanding person, or that you need to be extra stuck up, or, you know, have unrealistic standards, or really like self-centered standards. But you need to have some standards and some self-respect. 100%. Everybody should. I'm reading. Yeah, continue to do your research on creatine. If you're thinking about it, do your research. Yeah. If you start training people, will you only accept women or also men? I don't know. I presented it online before, and of course, men were coming for the wrong reasons. So I'm just like, yeah, I can't do this. So I don't know. I can't answer that right now. I couldn't tell you. Probably just women, but I don't know. Jeez, hold on. I'm trying to read. Hi, how are we? Don't forget to sub. If you like the vibes, don't forget to sub. Let me see, I'm still reading. Remember, be nice. Be nice. If you have your own personal opinion about what I look like, whatever, keep it to yourself. If it's not nice, it's not necessary. Thank you for the 6-7. Hold on. How we doing, y'all? Twitch, I see you. There's a couple of you in here. I see you. Yay! Let me see. All right, we're not doing the. There we go. Damn, I'm really catching. There's a lot of comments today. Yay! There's a lot of comments today. Yay! Like I'm just getting to remove some people that needed to be removed. Yay! Thank you so much. I'm still reading. This doesn't make any sense. This one, let's get that. Let's get that one too. This one too. How are we, y'all? How are we? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. You said, my boyfriend said I'm fat and I don't know how to forgive him. Advice on locking in. Your boyfriend can, it depends on the delivery. He could let you know that he wants you to prioritize your health a little bit more, or, you know, on some like, let's work out together type thing. But if the delivery was disgusting, then you need to not only reassess, you know, your lifestyle and how you're eating and how you're taking care of yourself and your body for you first, but also if your partner respects you, because I don't like how you said that. So that needs to be looked at too. But advice on locking in for yourself, you got to want the change enough, right? You have to be okay with, understand that you're not perfect as well, and start over as many times as you need to. And then I told y'all incentives help you lock in. So if it's, you know, buying yourself some cute clothes or some cute sneakers, or healthy like snacks after, like a smoothie bowl or acai bowl, I don't know, some type of incentive. Like, okay, if I do this, if I go, I'm gonna get that. You know what I mean? I want my shorty to treat me right, even though I treat her wrong, though. I don't know what to tell you, my guy. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, let me see. Let's see. How we doing, y'all? How we doing? I'm still reading comments. Yay! Don't forget to show some love, please, and thank you. Let me see. I think it's just as important to thank you, Goo. Thank you, Goo. Go. Thank you for the star. I think it's just as important to meet / exceed your own standards before expecting others to meet and exceed those standards. 100%. Yeah, that's why I work on myself every day, right? Time management, which has been kind of nice. Like I've been clocking into the live on time the last couple lives, the last two, this one and the other one. I've been more, yeah, I've just been better with timing. My house is so clean. So yes, I have plenty of things to work on. Let me see. I almost have 50,000 subs. I know. Let's do a sub check. Hey, that just reminded me. Thank you. That just reminded me. Where are we at? Oh, I just got the chills. This is cool. We are at 449.929. We might just hit 50K during this live. Wow. That's so friggin' cool. Thank you. Wow. That's freaking cool. That's cool. I didn't realize like we went up a significant amount. Wow. Thank you so much. Again, more content coming to you if you like fitness, nutrition, right? You don't know what the hell to do with meal prepping. You want to know more about how to work out, technique, how to hit your goals, whether it's losing weight, gaining weight, getting more muscle, right? My calves are skinny. I want more calves. My butt is cute, but it's a little small in my personal opinion. So I want some more of that, a more defined back, right? A lot of women want more defined back. Shine. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the. It's like a trophy cake or trophy cake. Ah, I didn't know that that's the exact name of it. Thank you so much. Don't be chat for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, if you like the vibes, remember to subscribe. Fitness channel all around. And well, if we get enough people on Twitch, eventually we can game too. Cause I enjoy it. It's just we gotta grow that Twitch, y'all. Subscribe to the purple app. All right, let me keep reading comments. The tattoo on my leg is my grandmother. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for 200 likes already. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very nice. How we doing? How we doing? Good afternoon. You're the reason why I come on YouTube. Ay, tan lindo. Thank you, Randy. That was very nice. I appreciate you. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Thank you for stopping by. Let me see. Am I a psychologist? No. Do I look studious with my little glasses? Is that why you asked that? Let me see. Hey, Uncle Earth. Thank you, King. King, thank you. You said, how can one deal with that many disgusting comments? Aye, Bobby. I've been doing this for a little minute. I've been doing it for a minute. When people say not nice things, they just get removed at this point. Because this is my lives. If you start to join, or if you already joined, then you know. Motivational, positive, and just good vibes. And we talk about things that I like, which are health and fitness, as well as other stuff, as long as it's not religion or political. But yeah, everybody's gonna have their own opinions. Some people just say whatever, but this is something that I remind myself of that helps me, because once in a while I'll get a little triggered. 100%. As you continue to stream and you continue to be online, you do it less and less and less, but you have your days where it's like, oh my god, this is not nice, and I'm just mad that this is being crazy right now. But whenever people say not nice stuff, it's always because there's jealousy. They're not happy with themselves and the way that their lives are going, so they come online and they say not nice things to help kind of like numb that. And all we can do is hope, like pray peace for them, and that they don't go through too much. Because anytime that you say something not nice in real life or online, you're putting negativity into the universe, and that negativity is going to continue to be all around you. I've noticed for myself, there have been days that I've had just that have been not good days for me, right? I'm upset, and stuff that continues to piss me off continue to happen throughout the day. Things that get me upset. Whether it's, I don't know, I scratched the tire after I'm already upset and something got me upset, or somebody cut me off, or I almost got I don't know, anything. But bad things continue. I remember, this is a specific example that I'm going to give you. I was upset maybe 4 or 5 months ago during the semester. I parked at the school. I had to go to the school for something, right? I was already mad. I don't even remember why. That's how important it was. That's another thing. You can't let everything piss you off. I do that a lot, and I'm learning to not, because it just takes your energy for no reason. I can't even remember why I was so upset that day. But I was real upset. I parked up. I opened the door. Okay, I opened the door to my car. It was a very windy day. I had just detailed the car the day before. I was already mad. A gust of wind throws sand and rocks all over my dashboard, into the seat, on the Prindle. I'm a Disney Channel kid, so on the Prindle, everywhere. And it's just like, bro, what the? So if you are negative, or you say not nice things online, and you're wondering why does this bad thing happen to me? Why does this happen to me? Why am I going through all of this? You need to change your aura. You need to change how you speak, and you need to be more positive online and offline. That's gonna help. So yeah, look at me going on tangents. Yeah, but people are gonna be people, so you just gotta let them rock out. And if they're bringing negativity into the chat, they're gonna be removed. That's that. You need to visit Massachusetts? Oh God, don't. It's whack. It's wickety whack. Let me see. Sometimes people don't know where to start. What do you mean? Love your vibes. Love yours. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gift again. Sheen Shine. Sheen Shine. Thank you. Sheen, like freaking, I think of Diablo, él falleció. The guy that does the voice for Sheen from, damn, look at the back gains, Twitch. The guy that does the voice for Sheen and Jimmy Neutron, I believe he passed away. Very sad. Let me see. Thank you for the love. Let me see. I'm good in yourself. Life advice, just do what feels good. Yeah, sometimes we gotta do stuff that we don't want to do though. But more often than not, it pays off. It pays off. If life is boring for you right now a little bit, but you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, eventually something's gonna be like, wow, hey, you're gonna get a reward because you've been keeping yourself in line, even though it hasn't been making you your happiest. Because temporary sacrifices for the ultimate goal. That's why. Let me see. I don't know what this even means. Let me second. Did I vacuum under the sofa? Yes, my mom did. She came downstairs and helped me. My mom did, yeah. They had, oh my God, there was like a couple weeks back to back that they were eating a lot of popcorn. There was mad popcorn on the freaking sofa, bro. Let me see. I'm reading. Yeah, subscribe. Thank you for the love. Well, I'm still catching up. Let me tell you, I don't ignore comments. If I haven't read your comment and you really want me to see it, the best way to get me to see it is to super chat it or become a channel member, because then your name is highlighted. I'm still catching up on comments. Tumblers, maybe at some point, yes. Why is your name Iron? My name means iron in Turkish. Oh yeah? Oh, very cool. My name is Iron because I like to lift iron. And my nickname is Nori because my real name is Normari. And it turned into a palindrome, which means it's the same forward and back. It's just coincidental that iron is Nori backwards and Nori is iron back. Yeah, you know what I mean. Let me see. You said how to lose face fat. Okay, let's give this example. So I just had a friend. Hi. You came from YouTube. Yay. Thank you, Lewis. Hi. Thank you. I have a friend who's getting married. I'm actually one of her bridesmaids. I gotta figure out those dates for those bachelorettes party and stuff because I just be working the weekends, man. But anyways, she wrote to me. She's like, hey, I need your help for like these last few months before I gotta, put in work, and I want to do this, I want to do that. This is my goal. So she said to me that when she gains weight, she gains it in her stomach first. That's not always a bad thing. Why? Because then when you lose weight, that's where you're gonna lose it first too. So with that said, where you lose fat, right? First, you can't target it to a certain spot. Like, oh, I want to lose fat in my face. You can't be like, okay, this is how I'm gonna lose fat in my face. You have to lose fat overall. And wherever your genetic makeup says you lose fat here first, that's where you're gonna lose it. But you have to lose it overall. So you just Stairmaster. I've told y'all, I got really thin last year, very low body fat percentage. If you scroll back to shorts from last year, like last summer, I was very thin. I needed to have more muscle, and I that's why I'm trying to gain weight now, get more muscle, and then cut at a different point. But we're not gonna cut for a while. I'm one of those people that it's just a little bit harder for me to gain weight, have a faster metabolism, gain weight and gain muscle. So, but Stairmaster over time for longer and longer periods of time. So that's really gonna help, because if you're doing enough cardio, you're gonna put yourself in a deficit. you're gonna start to burn calories if you're doing enough cardio. Let me see. Let me see. Thank you for the love. Maybe Tumblrs at some point. Damn, you like the Tumblr idea now? Maybe at some point, yeah, why not? But I'm starting with the shirts first. The tattoo on my leg is my grandma. Make mofongo for us, go live or make a video. Mofongo, acho, I've never made mofongo. I would have to do it a few times first and then do a video on it. Let me see. It's good that I go to the gym. I like the gym. Yes, I love the gym. Thank you for the gold coin. Ooh, I don't know if I said thank you earlier. Let me see. I'm reading comments. Attractive hair without frills or fuzz. Speaking of that, I have them. You just can't see them right now because I recorded some content today in the gym and I could see it. But the technically good thing about the frizz that I have is it's not up here because this is my natural hair. This is my natural color up here, which is growing in really nice. I would say for a year, maybe a little bit over a year, I was doing a keratin treatment and that fried my hair because I would dye it jet black and then I would do a keratin treatment. So that is still like from here down, that's that. So as I continue to get trims, we'll cut it out and then I'll just have my natural hair, which is here, and it is in pretty good shape. It doesn't have a lot, but down here, there is some frizz, unfortunately. But that's what you get when you process your hair a lot. So slowly but surely cutting it off, slowly, because I think I mentioned to y'all too, my mom cuts hair, so she cuts mine. She did a big chop about, what, 5 months ago now, and it was just too big of a chop because at that point my hair was so long that I would sit on it on accident. I think that was the main one that told me like, damn, this shit is long. Like I would just sit down and I would go, ooh, sorry, gotta pull it out. So I want that length again, but you know, and that much needed to be cut off, but I'm not doing that again because I missed the length now. We're trying to get it back to where it was. It will be probably by like October or November. My hair grows fast, but it's still gonna take a minute. So we're gonna cut it slower than that, not 6 to 8 inches at one time. Let me see. Every time you look at me, you fall in love. Very sweet. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you for the love. De Argentina, saludos. I'm in the US. Let me see. Sometimes what feels good is the easy thing, and sometimes the easy thing is not what brings you forward. 100%. 100%. Very true. That's why if everything in life was easy, then everyone would be living their dream. Everybody. Like getting to your dream, achieving dreams, achieving like really big goals that you have for yourself. It's not supposed to be easy. Because if it was easy and then you achieve it, what obstacles or what beautiful journey do you really have to look back on if you didn't like really put in work and suffer a little bit while you were building, you know? Thank you for the gift. Was it Javon? Was it yeah, I think so. Yep. Thank you for the coin. I appreciate you. I'm making subs. Look at that. Ah, yay. Yes, if you like the vibes, don't forget to subscribe. Woohoo. Yay, we're at 4945. We are, oh, damn. Ooh, that's crazy. We're like 55 subscribers away from 50,000 subscribers. That's freaking crazy. That's crazy. What? Wow. Thank you. Let me see. Beautiful name. Thank you. It all starts with what you eat. Trouble areas are the hardest places to lose it. Of course, it always is. Some people, I've talked about that too. Some people are just genetically blessed. Some women are technically overweight, but genetically blessed. Like, I don't know, 0.1% of people, they'll gain the weight that they have in their butt or in their leg. I don't know. Just different places like that rather than anywhere else. So like a genetically given BBL, basically. You said stay away from carbs. No, don't stay away from carbs. You need carbs for brain function. 100% no. If you are looking to lose weight, you're just gonna, with the guidance of a nutritionist or a dietitian, you're going to pay attention to your calories a bit more if you're looking to lose weight and hit that cardio. I know a lot of us don't like cardio. I get it. It's not my favorite either, but my biggest recommendation as somebody who doesn't like cardio, I've said it before and I'll say it again, Stairmaster, Netflix, and Stairmaster. That's it. Thank you for the love. You said you're good now. Why you need more muscles? I want a bit of a more defined back. I want bigger calves. I want a bigger butt. I want to be heavier. Like I want to look thicker. And I will over time. So yeah. Let me see. Stomach crunches won't help with belly fat. No, it will not. No, they will not. Stomach crunches will help build your abdominals, but your abdominals are not going to show. You will not see them if you do not lose fat. Let me see. At this point, are you kind of like a corn channel? I mean, if you can get off on just me sitting here like this, then, you know, you kind of get off pretty easily off of kind of anything. But no, you can't see my feet. Can't see the middle of my legs. Yeah. It's not like it's an issue of society and of the male species that y'all get off on almost anything, anywhere, anytime you can ejaculate. And that's a you thing. That has nothing to do with me. Nothing. So I can only do so much. I'm still gonna look beautiful for me. If you're gonna that's you. Thank you, Elle. Thank you for that. It's like the finger heart or something, right? What is that one called? Let me see. Finger heart. Yes, I had it right. But yeah, like to call this like corn, huh? Again, ejaculate to anything. That's what y'all do. Do you think? Just don't put it in the chat because you're gonna get blocked. How to impress a girl? Be yourself, because if you are yourself and that impresses somebody, then that might be the person for you, or at least it's the person that is worth keeping around. Yeah. Ever try calisthenics, gymnastics? I've done a little bit of calisthenics. Right now, for my specific goals, I'm not saying that you cannot build muscle with just body weight, which is calisthenics. I'm not saying that you can't do that. However, the way that I want to go about things is lifting heavy and heavier over time weights to gain muscle. That's all I'm saying. Let me see. Hi, thank you for the love. Why do I talk like that? I put emphasis on words for no reason. I'm bilingual. Maybe because we kind of do that in Spanish, at least in my Spanish. I think so. Yeah, I don't know. I just talk the way I talk. I'm sorry if it bothers you. I love if you're here, but if my voice or something bothers you, then I will understand you not being here. I get it, but okay. My hair looks good, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love today. Yay. Let me see. Reading. Hi, where am I from? Puerto Rican and Colombian, and I'm in the US. You have to be really hungry to achieve your dreams. 100%. 100%. Let me see. I'm reading. Hold on. Oh, great. Lovely. Lovely. Hold on. Reading. 50K. Here we go. Thank you. Lewis, I just saw that super chat. Thank you. Okay. I really gotta. All right, y'all. I'm going to skip some comments because I need to get to the bottom of this. Hold on. Are we here? Okay, I made it. Yay! If I didn't read your comment, I'm not ignoring them. Just we have a little bit more comments today, which is friggin' awesome. So super chat that comment if you really want me to see it. That's the best way to get me to see it. Women should support. What? I don't know what that is. I don't think I know what that is. Thank you for the love. When will your stream start? We are streaming right now. And then we're going to stream for now, right? I said Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. How we doing? Thank you for the love. It's the Colombian. What's the Colombian? What is? Let me see. How we doing, y'all? Hi. Yes, if you're enjoying the vibes, do not forget to subscribe. Please and thank you. Wow, y'all are showing a lot of love. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, how are we? What's up? Yes, Latina. Yep. I am Latina. All right, hold on. Let's move this out of the way. Let's move that, this, that. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I forgot. I gotta finish this. Where am I from? Puerto Rican and Colombian, and I grew up in the United States. You have awesome long hair. Thank you. Trying to grow it longer, but I appreciate it. Thank you. How many pull-ups can I do? A couple. Right now, I'm working on that. I am. My back is. I'm strong. I'm pretty strong with like on machines and like a lot and like cable exercises and stuff. But a lot of the definition that you see genetically, I have a lower body fat percentage. So there'll be people with maybe a little bit less definition in their back, and they can probably do more pull-ups than I can. But I'm working on them. You look like you're from Bayamon. That's funny as shit. Are you? Wow. Okay. Okay. I mean, there's bad bitches in Bayamon anyway, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Hi. How are we? Thank you for the love. Thank you. All right, y'all. What else do we want to talk about? Let me see. Hi. Latina who speaks English. Las latinas no pueden hablar inglés. Eso es. Thank you. Ah, that was so sweet. You seem like a beautiful person as well. Thank you. What did I eat today? I had no cardio right now for me. No, not there. It doesn't align with my goals right now. Who's Philip? But what was the other? Wait, what was the other question? The other question was, oh, what did I eat today? Okay, so I had 2 slices of sourdough bread this morning with peanut butter and honey on that, and then what else? 2 hard-boiled eggs, 2 mini chocolate muffins, a cup of lactate milk. What else? What else did I have today? Then I went to the gym. Then I had a protein shake. Then I had, what else did I have? I didn't have too much yet. I'm gonna have the tilapia. I'm gonna have some rice. I made rice. I made some basmati rice, which I hadn't done before. I'm almost there. I don't think I hit yet, right? We didn't hit yet. I'm about to. Yeah. Yes, I'm about to. Slowly but surely. Thank you. We're less than 50 away. That's so crazy. We're less than 50 away. But hold on. Let's not do that, please. I'm not doing it. What else? I didn't eat as much as I was supposed to today. Why? Porque me puse a cocinar. Porque llegué. Porque I made a bag. And I didn't make a lunch. I kind of skipped lunch technically. Ooh. I'm gonna calculate how much I had today in calories and stuff. And I'll try to stuff my face to the best of my ability before I go to bed. I am Latina, yes. Love from India, very cool. Where else? Where else? Let me see. Thank you for the love. Y'all be so nice. Thank you for the love. Do I meal prep? So the way that I meal prep, right? I technically do, but I don't cook Sunday and make meals for the week. That's not how I do it. Yes, mini chocolate muffins, Walmart bakery. You know me and the Walmart bakery, we're like this. Hell yeah. What did I say? Meal prep. I cook like today. I made 6 pieces of fish and a pot of rice. So that can last me a few days, right? If I have it for lunch and dinner, or yeah, it'll last me probably through the weekend. Yeah, so I won't have to cook until Sunday, or I'll cook either Sunday or Tuesday. Porque como Tuesday, Sunday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Not probably Sunday or Tuesday. Wednesday's kind of late. Like, girl. Yeah, today's what? Ew, no. Before Wednesday, I'm not gonna eat like week-old fucking fish. Not gonna do that. So it's like a form of prepping, but yeah, like I don't prep everything, and I don't prep for the whole week. It's just not for me. But the smart thing to do is to at least always have cooked food in the fridge for when you're like, oh no, I need to have a meal. It's like, oh man, what everything I have in the fridge I gotta cook right now, or all I have is snacks, or damn, now I gotta order food. I don't have food made. All those excuses go out the freaking window if you have food made in the fridge. If you have a protein and a carb, you're good. Or even if you don't have the carb fully made, another very easy thing, research, look at your microwave. There's a potato button on your microwave. You can make baked potatoes in the microwave with a plastic bag. Simple, easy peasy. So there's no excuse. You got this. Damn, writing paragraphs for all that. That's crazy. No, I'm in. Why was I gonna say I'm in Puerto Rico? I wish. I'm in the U.S., but I'm in Massachusetts. Puerto Rico is part of the U.S., but I'm in the States. Let me do this. Hold on. How do you make your DJI mic 2 sound so good while live streaming? The mic isn't connected to YouTube right now. It's connected to Twitch. So it's connected to my PC. Right now, you just let me see. Let's see. What do you mean? What Twitch? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let me see. I'm texting my mother back. Hold on. Do I have any other social media sites? Yeah, any socials that I have are in the link tree in my bio. But if you're enjoying the vibes, fitness, nutrition, vibes, life talks, then subscribe, please and thank you. Hi from Guadalajara. Very nice. Jalisco. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Saludos desde los Estados Unidos. How many tattoos do I have? 6, 7. Something like that. Let me see. I'm reading comments still. Hold on. You said don't cook with a plastic bag. It puts chemicals into your food and there's enough. Here's something that I will say about that, okay? If you try to be perfectly healthy, right, with everything, you're gonna drive yourself insane, and then you're not gonna eat healthy at all, and you're just gonna binge bullshit. So like, oh my god, BPA free, oh my god, microwaves, it has like waves and it's not healthy for you, this, that, you're gonna drive yourself insane. You can't do every little thing perfect. It's literally impossible. Hold on. Let me see. I'm still reading comments. Okay, I'm texting my mom. My bad. Do you have another goal other than YouTube? 100%. Yeah. So I told you merchandise. Just 2 shirts with me on them are coming out soon. But the one-on-one coaching, I don't know when that's gonna happen. My main thing, other than streaming and monetizing my content more and more as time goes by, because I do monetize it, but it takes time to really make money off of views on any platform. It takes a lot of views and a lot of time. Our products, so it can be supplements, energy drinks, clothing, all of that. That's e-commerce, right? Building that rapport with my audience, which over time I hope will be more and more of you that pop into the lives. Remember, if you're enjoying the vibes, subscribe. yeah, once we can, that'll be it. There'll be more of that. So I don't just plan to be on YouTube, and I'm posting more on TT again, but just to do it, because I have still about 60,000 subscribers on TT. So I'm feeding those subscribers again, because I kind of stopped because well, I told y'all, some of you know that I first started streaming on TT, and then I was advised to try YT, and now we're here. And at one point I was doing both for a few weeks at the same time, and TT did not like that, so they started to really kind of like mess with my numbers and do all this stuff and cut the live and suspend. And so I got sick of it, because that was just a sign that they were kind of being greedy. Greedy for nothing, because at that point, although I had a significant following, I wasn't making crazy money, because TT just doesn't pay like that unless you're really good at TikTok Shop. And when you're good at TikTok Shop, usually you have more of a female audience. But anyways, I'm posting more across all platforms now, since I'm making more content. I'm putting more of an emphasis on that now, more of a focus. So I'll be all over the place. But yes, eventually I'll have a website too, for you can buy stuff. Yay. Tell me why I don't see the baked potato option on your microwave. Really? There's supposed to be. It doesn't say potato? Let me know. There's even a defrost. There's supposed to be even a defrost button, and then you hit it, and you put the food, and then you can put how many pounds of, yeah. There's a lot. Look into your microwaves, peoples. Let me see. Today, what lecture we have? A little bit of everything, like always. A little bit of everything. How are we doing, y'all? Thanks for the small tips. My pleasure, always. Alex, how are we? Yes, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, gifting channel memberships and super chats help support the channel. Thank you, Junior. Thank you for the gold coin. You said 50K question mark? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Let me know. I'm texting mom. Okay, let me see. Let's do a sub check. This is crazy. We're at 49.966. Wow. Microplastics are everywhere. Cannot avoid. Yeah, exactly. You ever thought about creating your own protein bar? That one, not as much. Supplements. I guess I would go hand in hand with supplements, but not specifically that one. I didn't think about that. No. I'll do whatever I can when the time comes. Yes. You said the hell you can't. I guess the hell you can't about what? About like eating perfectly clean. It's 100% impossible. It's 100% impossible. That means like you're not gonna use a microwave. You're not gonna use a lot of Tupperware. You're not gonna really be able to get anything, because almost everything has pesticides. Everything's processed in some way or another. It's literally impossible to eat perfectly clean. So pick and choose. It's, as someone said, it's everywhere. You cannot avoid it. So love from Spain. Hey, love from the United States. Yeah, you can do your bestest, but my recommendation is to not overthink it, because you're gonna drive yourself insane. Boricua power, yes. You sub, thank you, Pro Art, for subbing. Thank you so much. Hi. Thank you for being here. Yeah. You said just use an air fryer? Yeah, air fryers are cool too. I use them as well. Let me see. You have 49,000 subs, including me. You just subbed. I thought you'd be making decent money. I make okay money on here. I do. I pay a few bills with YouTube. But we still have a long way to go, you know? I'm glad for grinding and growing your platform. Followed you since, hold on. I'm still reading. Where'd it go? Followed you since you started on TT. Really? That's cool. So you've been with me for like a few years. That's awesome. Thank you so much, John. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the love, y'all. I'm still reading comments. Thank you for the super chat. What's your story? I don't know. I'm Nori. I'm a young mom, right? I have a 3-year-old. I'm over 25, but I'm still young. Tee what else? I'm an entrepreneur. I love fitness. I am what I like to consider a pretty genuine person. I'm working on myself constantly every day. I'm really zoned in to building a business and building a better version of me physically and mentally every day. I really don't do anything. I don't go out. When I go out, I'm working because I'm behind the bar serving people that are going out. Yeah. You look great for a mom. That's great. Thank you. Someone said that to me the other day, that, oh, like you bounce back. I put in work. I put in work though. So, and you know, I had to tell one of my coworkers the other day. She was like, oh, like you don't blow it or anything. Like, I didn't realize that she kind of said that, and then I realized it, or I thought about it a few days later, and I wanted to follow up with her, and I did, and I told her, I said, listen, like, my baby's 3. I've had a little bit of time to really put it, and you know, fitness and nutrition, exercise. I mean, I was streaming in the gym, now I'm not, and I've been making like workout and food type of content for some more of the workout type of content. Like, this is what I do. So it's like, you can't, one, compare yourself to me making this like my living, you know what I mean? Making a career out of fitness and nutrition, to somebody that doesn't, or that works a 9 to 5, or like that coworker, that's what I was getting at. Like, her baby, I think, is not even a year and a half, or is not even like 2 or something like that. It's like, girl, you got to give yourself time. Bodies take a while to bounce back from what it goes through when you have a kid. So priv is what, like private message or private videos or private? No private anything. Nope, everything's public. We here, that's it. Do I have any certs? I was a trainer for many years. Yes. NASM. What the hell? This is fitness channel. We're just doing a just chatting though, because I have a beautiful audience that loves to chat with me. That is getting us to 50K. We are at 49.969. We are 31 subscribers away from 50,000 subscribers. That's literally insane. Literally insane. So friggin' cool. Thank you so much. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. You need advice on working out? What are your goals? Let me know. I will do my best to give you the best of advice that I can based on your goals. Thank you for the love. Yes. Yes, Alex. Takes time. Focus on yourself and grow. Yes, 100%. NASM is a solid cert. Yes. I think that, here's my thing with certifications. I'm going to be 100% completely honest. Okay. I think that almost anybody and everybody can get certified. I really, truly think that. I think that the knowledge that you have in regards to fitness and exercise, and a lot of it comes from trial and error and doing research over time and having different clients that have different, you know, genetics and goals, and this, it comes with being in the field. It doesn't just come with being certified. Like, once you're certified, cool, you passed. But, you know, once you're in the field, that's where you really learn your shiz. Hi, I'm good at yourself. Thank you for asking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, like, I got certified, cool. But as there were specific things that you remember from when you were studying. But like, at the end of the day, a lot of it I learned as time went by, speaking to other people that lived what works for them, this, that, the next thing, being in the field, like doing it, you know? Daily calorie intake goal is, and desired body weight. Daily calorie intake goal is 3,000 calories. My desired body weight right now, I weighed myself today and it said 118. Annoying. I guess towards 130, I guess. But I'm not 100% about the number on the scale right now. I'm more about if I'm looking the way I want to look. Yeah, that's more of that. And I'm assuming that I'm going to look the way I want to look, closer to 130 pounds. I'm assuming that that's kind of where I'm gonna, yeah. How tall am I? I am 5 feet. I'm very short. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. I know some of you are in completely different sections of the world. Hi. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, if you're enjoying the vibes, definitely subscribe. You said I'm depressed. Me too. But I've been better recently, and I need you to either, well, first of all, seek out all of your resources, right? Can you get a psychiatrist? Can you get a therapist? Can you speak to your, what is it? Your PCP and let them know? Can you change your current surroundings in some way or another? What would make you, can you write down a few things that you feel would make you happy and do something small towards those things every day? Would you ever consider opening your own gym? Yes. I think that would be the last thing on my list though. But I would. A gym where gym etiquette is followed to a T. Like there'd be serious rules and serious consequences if you break the rules. But you are allowed to stream and you are allowed to record. And if somebody doesn't like that and you're following all the rules and you're respecting everybody's space around you, then they can cancel their membership. You know what it is. If you've been with me for a minute, you know what it is. They can freaking cancel. Do I take anything? Protein powder and creatine at this point. Am I Puerto Rican? Yes, I am. What is the talk? We're talking about a little bit of everything today. A little bit of everything. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We're at 49.977. This is insane. This is so cool. We're gonna hit. Don't forget to subscribe. See y'all español if you like the vibes. This is wild. This is so cool. I'm excited. What's up? What's up? Hi from France. Where else are we tuned in from? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Here we go. I'm a screensaver. I'm dead. I'm gonna have shirts. Soon. I'll be on a shirt soon. They're cute. You'll see. So yes, I'm gonna have merch soon. It's my first time having merch. It's really cool. I'm excited. Ella Langley country. If she wasn't Southern, I'm dead. Ella Langley has the bangs. I looked her up when I had the bangs, which was just like a week or two ago. I see it a little bit. She's beautiful though, regardless. Job, content creation, bartending on the side, baby. Those are the jobs. I promise I don't ignore anybody. We have a few people talking in the chat today, which is lovely. So if I'm not seeing your comment, best way to get me to see it is to super chat it. I apologize. I'm not intentionally ignoring anyone. Let me see. How we doing? Let me see. I'm reading comments still. How we doing, y'all? Where do I come from? I'm Puerto Rican and Colombian, and I'm in the United States. I'm in the US. Yes, I can read that. I can read that. How we doing, y'all? Let me see. From sunny Greece, very nice. Hello from the US. Do I have a boyfriend? No. All right, very nice, very sweet. Hey, Aguera. Thank you for the gift. Very nice. Thank you. Ay, Dios. Qué joderse con esta gente. Why no boyfriend? Because we're okay right now. Because I just don't have one. Because I don't got one. Because we're just focused on ourselves, which is okay. I've been here 6 streams in a row. Hey, thank you. Shout out you. Thank you for being here. That means you'll be having a good time when you're in here. I love it. Positive vibes. No flying out of any such. We are not 22. Thank you for the offer. Give it to somebody else. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Thank you. How we doing? All right, y'all. Wow, you're showing so much love. Thank you. How's the gym going? The gym is going pretty well. I've gone every day this week. It's been good. What do you think about, I'm not sure. I don't know if I have an opinion on that. I don't know. Really worked on changing my perception and focusing on good, being grateful to deal with depression. Yes. And changing the things around you, you know? I'm not going to say that the relationship was the 100% reason for my sadness, because there was a lot of happiness that came from it. And I know that y'all saw it through the screen a lot of the time. But I didn't realize how much of a strain was put on me during that, and how much I was getting some help, but how much help I really wasn't getting. Because if I was getting that much help, things wouldn't be this organized and I wouldn't be this at peace, you know? So sometimes just things need to change that you don't realize need to change. So how tall am I? I'm 5 feet. I'm 5 feet. No, I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. There's always, you know, sometimes people are just not compatible. That's part of it too. Sometimes people are just, sometimes the one partner wants a certain type of partner that if your partner tried to be that person that you need them to be, they would be changing themselves. And if you really love that person, then you don't want them to change themselves for you in ways that like would align with them being not who they. Does that make sense? Yeah, it does. People can compromise for relationships and for people that they love, but if you're fully changing your views, your morals, or the way that you really want or believe that your relationship should be run, if you're really changing things like that, it needs to be to a point. If there's other people out there that can maybe align better with the way you want to run your relationship, you know? The gaslighting, why am I? Let's stay positive, okay? I'm being nice. I'm saying that I'm single by choice, and that's it. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, there's no gaslighting though, for real. What is gonna happen to your kids? Kids? Where you have kids? I have one child, and he's gonna be loved by everybody, as he always has been. That's all. If you're with someone that not heading in the same direction as you, it's time for a change. Yeah, that or just different type of people fit differently, and that's it. And if you think you're gonna fit better somewhere else and you're not happy where you at, then it's okay. Yeah, ay sí, porque él está, gracias, él está hablando demasiado. Ya, como que, yeah, thanks Alex. Don't share the love only with all, or with one, share with all. I'm sharing my love with y'all. I'm going to share over time the love that I put into different products and things with y'all. I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited. The time's gonna come. We're gonna have patience. We're going to pray on it. We're gonna stay positive. We're gonna stay consistent online, being all up in your face like this while you're scrolling or while you're watching my stream. So thank you. Thanks. How we doing, y'all? From Russia. Very cool. Where else are we tuning in from? Let me know. Fitness and nutrition page here if you're looking to get into the gym, eat a little bit healthier, or just have cool conversations. I'm here for it. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Let me see. Oh my God. Thank you for subscribing today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, that's very cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I feel amazing. I feel nice. Ah, this is wild. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, don't forget to like and subscribe. Gifting channel memberships and super chats also help support the channel. Did y'all like the conversations today? I think this is a cool live. I think it went really positive. I think that, I don't know, maybe we're just gonna sit out the gaming lives for a little bit until we have more of a Twitch audience, if and when that's supposed to happen. But right now, I don't know, I guess this is cool. I love talking to y'all. So I can talk for hours. We've been talking for a little bit over an hour and a half. I can talk. Yeah, new era, new world. So the energy is vibing high. Yay! Thank you so much for your kind words. Very nice. How is your gym life going? It's going pretty well. I'm liking it a lot. I did my makeup to go to the gym today. You know, I love to do that. I wore a matching set. I'm gonna do more of that. I feel like matching sets just, chef's kiss, they just do something to me. I feel, I don't know, like just pretty in the matching sets. I had a great lift. I timed my sets. I'm learning my angles because now I'm actually like recording videos and taking photos in the gym, which I haven't done that in a long time because I was just streaming. So now I have to learn my angles a little bit more because I'm not just woohoo, like in real time in front of you live. I'm just using my phone to record. So where am I from? I'm Puerto Rican and Colombian, and I grew up in the United States. Where are y'all from? I think we hit. Oh my God. Y'all, we have 50,000 subscribers on freaking YouTube, man. We have 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's actually insanity. Wow. That's so cool. That's so cool. That is so cool. Wow. That is awesome. Thank you so much. All right, now 100K. Now we gotta get to the 100K. Don't forget to subscribe. Yes, I am live now, eventually more. But right now the schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hit that bell for you get the notification of when I'm live. Please and thank you. Yes. Hi. Where am I from? Puerto Rican and Colombian, and I'm in the United States. I'm in the States. Please don't spam. How are we doing? This is not AI. Bye. Thank you for joining again. Hope to see you next live. Tomorrow I will post maybe both. Who knows? Or maybe just one. I gotta edit the cooking video. I made this one by myself because the baby wasn't here, so I just did one by myself. Thank you for the star, Ruing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we have to do that, and thank you for the coin. K7. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You must go eat. Go eat. Go eat. Eat your food. What state in the States? I'm in whack-ass Massachusetts. Whack-ass Massachusetts. Yep. That's where I am. I reside with the Pilgrims. Thank you for the flower, Elijah. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? You know what? With the glasses that I'm not AI. Why? The glasses say that something about me being AI or not. Really? With the Pilgrims. From England, also half Spanish. Oh, very cool. Very cool. That's awesome. It's a nice little mix. Oh, let's do another little goal. Start another goal. All right, so we've been on for, it says 100 minutes. So over an hour and a half. So let's do like a little goal thing. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna put another hour on live if we hit this. All right, let me see. Just adjusting this, and then I'm gonna keep the comments. Thank you for engaging. Thank you for being here. If you're new, let me know that you're new, for I can shout you out and say thank you for subscribing. We hit 50K. We hit 50K. What's today? The date? On July 15th of 2026, we hit 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. That is so freaking cool. Another hour on live. Yeah. So if I do like an hour from now, it's going to be 9:43. And that would be another 60 minutes. So we've been on, so that'd be an hour and a half plus 2. So that would be 2.5 hours. Okay, so we're going to do this. Another hour on live. 2.5 hours. So then it would be 3 to 4 hours. If we hit this goal, it'd be 3 to 4 hours on live. Okay, cool. I think that's good. Have I been watching the World Cup? No. No, I have not. Not really. The only time I watch it is when I'm at work. Because I work at a bar. I bartend, or at a lounge. Thank you for the star. Dubo. Okay. I hope I can pronounce that correctly. Let me see. I'm reading comments. You're new? Chinto 2023. Saludos. Gracias por suscribirte. Gracias por ser un suscriptor nuevo. Let me see, I'm reading. For how long do I train when I go to the gym? It depends on the day. I could be there for like 2.5 hours sometimes, but sometimes I could be there for like an hour and a half. It depends. Sometimes I'm like, nah, I need more of a pump, or I want to hit more machines. I want to hit more like different, yeah. So it depends. I already cooked. I do like being in the kitchen. I already cooked. We did baked tilapia, and I even recorded it because it's gonna get posted as a, whatchamacallit, as a recipe video. I cooked it by myself today. No baby. Hopefully he doesn't get mad. He won't even know. I don't like baby in the content, but I've told y'all he likes to cook with me. But now that we are co-parenting, sometimes he'll be in them and sometimes it'll just be me. Like this last one that I did, it'll just be me. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Purple app, thank you for the love as well. Thank you, I appreciate you. Let me see. I feel like it's been a minute since what? Since you've joined the chat. Am I going for Spain or Argentina tomorrow? Argentina. Because my child's paternal grandfather likes Argentina, so if I have to choose, I guess I'll do that just because of that. Because I don't know why else and which one to choose. I look young. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's very sweet of you. I'm not crazy old, but do you make Colombian tamales? I do not. I don't make a lot of Colombian food. I don't even make a crazy amount of Puerto Rican food. I just started to utilize sofrito more because I needed to, because I'm bugged out because I wasn't. But we're gonna get more and more into different styles of cooking and such as time goes by, because we just started doing these cooking videos and I'm liking them. So, and they're requiring me to meal prep, which is freaking great. It's like, oh, I gotta record content and I gotta cook. Oh, it's the same thing. So it works. I like it, and we're gonna keep doing it. Thank you for the love. Greetings from Santo Domingo. Saludos desde los Estados Unidos. ¿Que te ayude con el inglés? Or you want English? Oh, heard you. You sounded bilingual. Like if you don't even speak English, you asking for English. Like if you don't speak English. Am I Puerto Rican? Yes, I'm Puerto Rican and Colombian. How y'all doing? Where we tuned in from? Let me know. Have I ever been to Canada? Yes, I have, but not in a while. I think when I was younger. I don't even think, right? I've been to Canada. Yo creo que sí. But when I was younger. I know that when I've been to Niagara Falls, but I did not go to the Canada side of Niagara Falls. And I was probably like 13, 12. I went to the New York side of Niagara Falls. Yep, correct. Let me see. You also meal prep? I love it. My form of meal prepping is a little bit different. I have Tupperware of food always in the fridge, my protein and my carbs. And that's how I do it. And then I'll cook every few days, not once for the whole week. It's just not my thing to do that. I tell y'all, if you don't know how to go about meal prepping, well, continue to watch the videos, subscribe, continue to watch the videos, because I'll continue to show you how. But just rule of thumb, always have cooked food in the fridge. Eat it before it goes bad, okay? Always have cooked food in the fridge. And learn how much is going to last you, whether it's like, let's say it's you and your girlfriend, or you and your wife, or you and your wife and your kid, or you and your wife and your 2 kids, or whatever. Learn kind of how much everybody kind of eats and learn as you go. I'm doing that, so. What's your favorite salsa group? El Gran Combo, of course. Of course. Nori, my platonic love. You look amazing, thank you. Thaw in the fridge. Yeah, so the tilapia, I thawed it in the fridge, and then like an hour or 2 before I went to cook it, I took it out and I put it in the sink. I think I had the air conditioning on, but it needed to soften a lot because it was still like hard and frozen in the fridge. So, but just don't leave it out for too long to defrost, because it shouldn't be out like that. Where do I live? I'm in the United States. What's your first language? Spanish. Thank you, Alex, for reminding us. Yes, don't forget to like and subscribe. Gifting channel memberships and super chats also help support the channel. We have this new live goal. Check it out whenever possible, please and thanks. You're from Belgium? Very cool. Thaw in the microwave? It depends on what. It depends on what. And it depends on if you don't need to, try not to. You know, sometimes we forget to take out something to defrost. If you forget, then do what you gotta do, but try to avoid defrosting in the microwave. Yeah, it's better to defrost in the fridge, 100%. You said my skin is perfect. It is not, but I just switched the routine around a bit and it is doing better than it was like a few weeks ago. I am now using body wash and like even some of this is starting to clear up a little bit, thank God. Body wash and, because I get bumps here, and face wash. It is the, what is it? CeraVe. They have like a salicylic acid lotion, body wash, and face wash. I have them all and I use it every day now. I think my skin does well with that. I think for some people, they might not be able to use something with the salicylic acid every day. At this point, it's very much functioning for me. It's clearing up my skin really well. Even like I have a little bit of like pimple scars on my back because sometimes I'll get pimples on my back. I have very big pores on my back. Thanks, Dad. So that's been helping clear even up the scarring. My body does well, my skin does well with like como que regenerating itself from scarring. So I will have a scar, but it'll eventually go away. But the back ones take a minute, and I very much think that the scrubbing that I've been doing and the new body wash has been helping with that. So yay. Let me see. Thank you for the love. Good energy, positivity on another level. I'm trying to be positive, to bring good vibes to the friggin' lives, because I mean, if I don't, then why would anybody want to talk to me? You know what I mean? So gotta do it. Let's see. Let me see him. Hey, Eric, thank you. Let's take a sip of water in the name of the hydrating gift. Couple sips of water. Thank you. Let me see. I'm reading. Am I natural? So, yes. As in, I don't take any PEDs. However, I have implants, and then I have had lip filler, which has dissolved a little bit, which you can see because I barely have an upper lip again. But that's it. Other than that, yes. I don't have a BBL. My butt is too small to have a BBL. If I had a BBL with this small of a butt, like, girl, what are you doing? So yeah, other than that, yeah, and I don't take any, no, my little, this is natural. It is. And it's a little bit of a sleeper build. You see, because I go like this, and then I go like this. Let me see. How we doing? What do I use Snap for? Just to post. I don't talk. Let me make that clear. I don't talk to anybody on any other application. I only talk to everybody and anybody in these chats. Okay? So Snap is just to post. That's it. I post as much as I can. I'm trying to post more consistently on all of my platforms. I think I posted a selfie today on Snap. So add me on all of them, because you're going to see more of me on all of them now. And those links are in the link tree in my bio. Yes. Am I Iranian? No. Oh, Puerto Rican and Colombian. I'm Hispanic. Thank you for the love, y'all. Thank you. Let me see. I'm still reading comments. Implants in my chest. What's my name though? IronNori, baby. That's my name. Let me see. Hold on, I'm still reading comments from Venezuela. Ay, que Dios esté contigo. Saludos de los Estados Unidos. Bendiciones para allá. Let me see, reading. My dream vacation. I need to go to Europe. That's on the bucket list. I have never been to Europe. So I want to go to Italy. I want to go to Spain. I want to go to Greece. Yeah. So thank you for subscribing. Vlog. Yes, if you subscribe, let me know and I will shout you out and say thank you for subscribing. We hit 50,000 subscribers today, y'all. That's insane. That's great. Thank you so much. Nothing without you online. I tell you this all the time. What is my World Cup team? I guess Argentina, according to y'all the ones that are updating me on who's in, who's out. Argentina. You said Sniper Wolf, question mark, question mark. She's fire. I'll take the compliment. Thank you very much. But she is her and I am me. Where do I live? I'm in the US. Israel, thank you for the floating heart. Camacho, thank you, thank you, thank you. Where have I traveled to? I haven't traveled a lot. I've only been, I've outside of the country, I've been to Costa Rica, but it was a school trip in high school. It was something that was offered by one of my chemistry teacher. I think it was, right? That was my junior year of high school, I believe. Yeah, my chemistry teacher. She did like this. Manuel, gracias por el GLHF. Thank you. Gracias, gracias. Rivera, thank you. Rivera. Yo tengo familia Rivera. Yeah, she offered this like trip to this sea turtle conservation camp thing where we watched the sea turtle nest. There was like shifts and you had to watch them in the middle of the night, and some people had shifts in the middle of the night like I did, and I was able to help the sea turtles get to the ocean without poachers taking them or other animals. And the night that I had a shift, the moon was out really nice, so I got to watch baby sea turtles go into the ocean in the moonlight, which was, and I was 16, 17 when I did that. It was a cool experience, but it was definitely too long. I was there for way too long because I was not in San Jose, okay? I got to San Jose, that's where we landed, and then we took an hour and some change boat to some island where the sand was black and there was no electricity. So we didn't wash clothes. We didn't have certain foods because there was no like meat. There was no place to refrigerate it. And that was 17 days. 17 days too long, especially as a 17-year-old. When I got back to the States from that trip in high school, I remember having a bigger appreciation for laundry detergent and the smell of it. Because that was a lot. That was a lot. But it was a great experience. It was just too long. 17 days was too long. Way too freaking long. Way too long. Hi, de Brasil. Bom dia. Tudo bem? I don't know. I only know like a few things. I don't know a lot. How are you doing? Am I Puerto Rican? Yes. Have I ever gotten into a real fight? Ooh, that's a loaded question. That's a loaded question. Yes and no. In high school, no. I've gotten into screaming matches. And I guess I would have hit, but it would have been over a guy. So I was like, nah, I'm not smacking nobody. So I just yelled in her face. And then in college... You want a story time? Oh, shoot. I technically, yeah, but... It was, yeah, like twice, but it was just very silly. It was very silly. It was just, yeah. And both times I was intoxicated in college. So, just not smart. How we doing, y'all? We grow. We live and we learn. Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very nice. Thank you for your kind words. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the vibes. You said, yeah, tell us some history time. Do I have children? I have one. I have a 3-year-old. Vete a tomar ese haterade. Vete para allá a tomar ese haterade allá. Vete, siéntate allá a tomártelo. Adios, amigo. The story time. Okay, fine. So there was one time. This one wasn't really a fight. This one was. There's like 3 little stories. I'll give you a quick summary of each one. One of them was, I forgot what it was. I was walking across campus when I was in college. And there were 2 girls that were like giggling. And this is when I was very immature. I was real, I thought I could do whatever. I don't know. And I think they were like on the soccer team or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Shout out them. I don't remember their faces that well. I think one was like mixed, like black and white, and the other one was a white girl. And they were like laughing. I don't remember why. I don't know if I was wearing something. I don't know why, but they were laughing. And I know they were laughing at me. So I went up to them and I'm like, is something funny? Like, do you wanna tell me what's funny? And I don't know, like something happened where, bro, I smacked her across the face and she didn't do anything. That's crazy. So that was a small one. That's crazy. I don't even remember that well. It was so unnecessary. It was so immature. It was so childish. And they were bigger than me. I had to look up to her to smack her in the face. I had to look up to her. I had to look up to her to smack her in the face. Oh my God. Then another time, again, this is old Nori, y'all. This is like 10 years, okay? Let's, you wanted the story time, I'm giving it to you. The other one, okay, so, hold on. Ooh, mad comments. So I was a total badass. I was real mouthy, and I defended myself when I needed to, type of thing. But I needed to chill. There was another time where I was out with friends, and this specific friend that I have, we're still friends. She's grown a little bit. But I don't, in the area, the section of the world that we are from, the section of the state that we are from, I would not go out with her anymore in that section of the state. And I'm at a point in my life where I do not drink for various reasons. And like, for example, I'm hanging out with a friend who, I guess I haven't fought with her, but she's lit too. I'm hanging out with a friend on Saturday from, I guess, the same kind of era, and we not drinking. I told her I'm not drinking. I don't drink at this point in my life. But anyways, this friend, we were out and about, and she had beef with somebody, and it wasn't with me, but I was with her. And all I remember was being outside of a bar that is now closed. It's been closed for a while. It got shut down. And we were outside of the bar, and somebody like pulled my hair from the back while I'm intoxicated and like hit me like this. And I really got hit. I didn't even really get to fight in that one. And there was another one where I was at a college party. Yeah. That one was, it was like, what was it? Like it was like a sucker, like you a B word. You a B word. Because you didn't, when I was intoxicated, no, number one, you hit me from the back. That's crazy. How you go like this and then you go like this? That's not fair. You didn't even, you like come from the front. That's messed up. So, nah, it wasn't my fight. But just for that, have a good day. Adios, amigo. Or enemigo. Bye. So the other one was, we were at a party. Some college party. I don't like that school. It's a terrible school. We're not gonna name names. Anyways, because they overdid it. It was like a whole thing. Anyways. We were at a party, and my lovely friend, we love her, shout out Glow. My lovely friend was seeing someone that was not her man, and she she saw him at the party, and then that gentleman was dancing with somebody else. And I was intoxicated, and in my head thinking, yeah, I'm like 19. No, I was a little bit older than 19. I was under 25, but I was a little bit older than 19 or 15 or whatever. So my intoxicated, very immature self decided to say to her, do you want me to hit her? So I did. And then I fought for a moment, and then she jumped in. And then it became a whole thing, and then we got kicked out and the party got shut down. That's it. Those are my story. Thank you. Jel, thank you for the sparkles. For those of you that are new subscribers, oh my God, don't let me scare you away. You wanted this, y'all, some of y'all wanted the story time, so I just summed it up, and those are them. But those are the only times that has happened. Other than that, no, I don't fight. I don't fight. I don't like it. W story time, I'm dead. Purple laugh. I'm glad you enjoyed it too. I'm dead. I'm dead. But thank you. Like the story times. No, we only speak in the chats. Remember, we only speak in the chats. Have I ever beat up a boyfriend? Not beat up, but have I hit when I've been upset? Yeah, I have. I don't do that anymore though. It's not good. You know what I have never done though? I take pride in it. I do. I've never smacked a man in his face. I've never done that. I think that your face is a very sacred thing, and I've just never felt the need or the want or yeah, the feeling to smack somebody across their face. Well, sorry, I've smacked a female across her face, but I've never smacked a man across their face. I don't think it's fair. They can't hit you back. You know what I mean? So, that's kind of crazy. What is my dream car? I've talked about this before. Thank you for this. Wow, we're already 60 subscribers over the 50K. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you. So the dream car is, I like BMW. I'm Beamer. I like Beamers. And I like a Beamer with a nice butt. And if you're a car person, then you probably know what I mean. I like a Beamer with a nice butt. And personally, I would say the nicest butts, amazingly, 4-door or coupe, it doesn't matter, still fire, like a nice, like got a nice ass. I would say M3 or M4. Yeah, Beamer. So once I am in the position to, once I own property and we're in a really good place financially, I think, well, I'll finance, but I plan to be in a great enough position when the time comes to buy my car out cash. So, but yeah, that is a dream car, a nice Beamer. Even if it has to be in the shop every other day, I don't care. I'm gonna have the money to have it in the shop every other day. I want the Beamer because I know that comes with having a BMW. It always has issues. Something's breaking, something this, something that. You hit something in the road. Thank you, Stelio, yo creo que es. Gracias. Thank you for the tulips. Gracias por las flores. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't care. I'll pay for it to be in the shop all the time. I don't have a problem with that. I do not have a problem with that at all. Am I Native American? No, I'm Puerto Rican and Colombian. Have I ever seen a UFO? I have not. Where am I from? Puerto Rican and Colombian, and I grew up in the US. I'm in the United States. But yes, y'all, if you're enjoying the vibes, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for the love today. This is a very nice live. I have a goal up. There's 36 minutes left on the goal. If we get 10 Teal Super Chats, I will stay another hour. If not, when those 36 minutes are up, I will jump off of the live, okay? So a little bit after 9:30, I guess. And then if we hit the goal, then I'll stay on until 10:30. Yes. Single or married? Single. Thank you for the love. Have I ever heard a ghost? I think technically I have. I think it was like a bad spirit. Unfortunately, sometimes in life, there's been moments where I've been around people that have either done really bad things or have been around people that have done really bad things. And I mean, they have like not great energy or really spirits around them at times. And I think that there was a time where I was around a person that had been with somebody who'd done really bad things and had not done some good things themselves. And there seemed to be some kind of spirit around and they slammed the door. So yeah, I think I have heard a ghost before. Other than that, no. I've heard stories of people that I've been around that have felt and heard stuff and all types of things. But other than that experience, I think no, I don't think I have. Let me see. How we doing, y'all? How we doing? Let me see. Here we go. How we doing? Greetings from Argentina. Saludos desde los Estados Unidos. Greetings from the US. Have you ever had a nightmare that seemed real? I'm pretty sure I have, but it's one of those things that I didn't write it down, so I kind of forgot, I'm pretty sure, or I blocked it out, or both. So I can't tell you one because I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, that I have. How we doing? What's up? What's up? Don't forget, if you're having a good time, you like the vibes, subscribe, please and thank you. Where am I from? I grew up in the United States, and I'm Puerto Rican and Colombian, so I'm Latina or Hispanic, whichever one you prefer. My resolution for this year is to really get a hold on and improve on each and every bad habit or just, yeah, any little thing that I'm really trying to my main thing is the time management. Something just as simple as that, which is not simple, especially in adulthood. It's not. Time management is key. It can make or break your success, to be honest, in all like parts of life. So getting a nice hold on that, being better at that. What else? I guess really locking into my fitness journey more than before. What else? And to grow as far as I possibly can before the end of the year with what up with my socials and the business that I'm trying to build, etc., etc. Yep. Hey, Lainey, thank you for the hydrated turtle. Thank you. Let's take a sip of water. Sip of water. Thank you. You're watching my live from Paris. That is very cool. That is friggin' awesome. I'm talking to you from the United States. Do I have a man? No, I don't. I do not have a man. I do not. Thank you, Mr. Raj. Thank you for the finger hearts. I appreciate that. Thank you. Very nice. How is everybody? Where else are we tuned in from? Let me know. How much do we have left on the time? 30 minutes, just about 30 minutes. I'll be on. Let me see. I'm in the US, y'all. I'm in the US. Top 2 favorite desserts: Chunky Monkey ice cream. I would say key lime pie, but I don't know. I kind of fell off with it a little bit more recently. I don't know why. I just did. So, but usually it would be that. Other than that, yeah, Chunky Monkey, and I like cotton candy ice cream too. Watching my live stream from Germany, that's awesome. That's so cool. That's freaking awesome. Thank you for the love, y'all. Here in Sao Paulo. Thank you for the love. Thank you. How do I like my steak? Medium well. Yeah, I do like medium well. Some red and bloody, but not too much. Do my tattoos have meaning? Yes, all of my tattoos have meaning. A couple of them are matching as well. Yeah, all of my tattoos have meaning. I gotta get like 1 or 2 removed though. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much. You know, y'all being so nice. Take off the glasses. This is what I look like without the glasses. Wow, my makeup, I did better today. I'm getting better and better, y'all. Different things that I did, what they call tight lining. So you take a black or some type of liner and you put it underneath here, up there. So it makes it outlines the eye better. I did a lot of different stuff. I placed blushes higher now. You see it? Yeah, it doesn't go down here anymore. It's up here. I'm trying a few different eyebrow routines, and I did one today. It was kind of okay, and then it kind of went left, and I fixed it enough to where they're all right, but brows are gonna get better and better. I want to start getting lash extensions again, but I don't want to spend the money right now. I just don't. There's other things that I need to spend money on, including my setup. I need a headset. Do I need a headset, Twitch? Are we even gonna game Purple app? I don't know. We'll take it step by step. Well, for now, I guess we're gonna stick with this. So we're gonna put more on the wall, because this is gonna switch to that wall over there. It's gonna switch to that wall over there. So I want more lights for the background. Looks like, woo, cooler. What else? There's a lot of stuff that, yeah, things for the house, especially as I told you I'm downsizing. So there's gonna be more space for things, and little by little, like, I wanna just do some small, cheapy decorations, you know? Day by day. Let me see. Let me read some comments. Sorry. Puerto Rican and Colombian, and I grew up in the United States. Why do you have YouTube and not Instagram? I have Instagram, lovely. All of my social media links are in the link tree in my bio, but I do have Instagram. I have almost all apps, almost. How are we doing? You don't need makeup here. Thank you. I love makeup though. I very much enjoy doing it, so I appreciate the love. I like doing it a lot. I like doing it a lot. Sometimes I do it even twice in a day because I work out and I'm wearing it while I work out, and then I take that off so I don't break out, and then I'll do it again to get on live again, or to get on live for the day. Do girls like straight hair or curly hair? I think it depends on the woman. I think both are beautiful, but depends on the woman. Let me see. You don't need makeup, but yeah, but it's for her. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Very nice. Very true. Hey, how are we? Thank you for the star, Rapid. Good to see you again. Good to see you. What's my name? IronNori. Did I ever play sports in school? Yeah, I played volleyball through junior year. I played softball through sophomore year. And sadly, I played basketball my freshman year, and I'm really, really bad at it, so we pretend like that didn't happen. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Yup. Thank you for the love. Greetings from Puerto Rico. ¿De qué parte de Puerto Rico? From which state? I'm in Massachusetts. Grossy gross. I know, but I'm here. I think I'm going to have to, unfortunately, endure another winter here as well, which I didn't plan on doing, but gotta do what we gotta do because I have a 3-year-old with somebody because I didn't make them by myself. Do I like pizza? I love pizza. I think pizza, I don't know. I've had different phases of favorite foods. At one point, I was really a burger person. And I don't know, at other points, I liked other stuff. But pizza it's my go-to. If I'm going to eat some crappity crap, it's going to be some pizza. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you'll see me switch more back and forth between glasses and no glasses in the weeks and months and time to come. So, move to Tampa. I do want to move to Florida, but I love South Florida. I love Fort Lauderdale. So when the time comes to really buy property, like my house, as long as I can, and it works for me and for the baby, then I will be in Fort Lauderdale. I love Fort Lauderdale. To come to Cali, I feel as if I'm not big on California. I know a lot of people love or want to be there or whatever. Kind of sometimes for some people like New York and stuff. But I really liked Florida. I like Florida a lot. So if I buy property, it will in a warm place, it'll be first in Florida, I think. How are we doing? You're flying from Moscow to Miami tomorrow? Ooh. If you're here and you want to tell us how long is that flight or those flights? What race is my dad and my mom? my dad is Puerto Rican, and my mom is half Colombian and half Puerto Rican. Weather is better in Cali. The weather is, I've heard, perfect in California. I don't know, I like Florida, and I don't have a huge interest in Cali. Have you ever been to any southern states? Just whatever states you go through to get to Florida, because I've driven to Florida from Massachusetts. So, yepers. Yep. Florida is sticky and humid. So, I'm Caribbean. Although some Caribbean people really prefer the cold. Whatevs. Not I. I would prefer to be sticky and humid in comparison to freezing cold. So, thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love Florida from Cali at the same time. I have family in Florida, Fort Pierce. Okay, heard. Very nice. Yeah. I've only been to Cali like once or twice type of thing. Not a lot, but I love Florida. Just love Florida. I lived in Florida for about a year. Do I plan on traveling anytime soon? I do not. unless for some reason at some point in the next year something business related pops up. Nope, I do not. And the reason being is because my number one priority and goal in life at this point is to buy a house. So I do not feel right at this point in my life being on vacation and spending a couple $1,000s between flights and stay and just enjoyment when I don't have a house, and that's my goal. If I'm gonna spend a couple thousand, it's gonna just go into savings and it's gonna be towards the house, you know? So I've said, like, if I whenever I go on vacation, I'm gonna be booking the flights from inside of the house that I now pay a mortgage on, you know? So it's just, yeah, we're in the process where, you know, making sure we're making payments on time, continuing to build the credit to the best it could be, and saving money. Yes. So we're taking the right steps. But are we doing it right now? No, we're not 100% ready to do it right now. But I'm definitely taking the correct steps. Let me see. Bro. Unreal. He said, nah, just be smart. You can buy a house. Yes, 100%. Trying to be smart with the tactics that I just disclosed. Thank you for the love. Sounds like you're a very responsible person. I am trying to be. Yes. I wasn't always, though. But definitely trying to be. Thank you for the love. It's in the making. Just keep grinding. Yes. Speaking that into the universe. Yes. Where did I grow up? I grew up in Massachusetts. With the Pilgrims. I can't. How we doing? Thank you for the love, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate the love today. Let's do a little sub check. This is wild. Y'all showed so much love today. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. I'm glad a lot of you are enjoying the vibes. We're at 58.083. Already 80 subs up from 50,000. We just hit 50,000. This is so cool. You have Native American genes? I don't believe so. I don't think so. Who knows? But I don't think so. Just Puerto Rican and Colombian here. You said I'm small. I'm so much smarter than I look. Yo. Darn. I mean, honestly, whenever sometimes the people in the chat will ask, what is something that you wish people knew about you, or something that, you know, a question similar to that. And I say something similar to that to kind of like not judge a book by its cover, because, you know, I'm not like, I'm not stuck up, okay? I think we all should be a little bit to a point, but just love yourself. I'm, you know, humble, confident, all that. I think that I'm all right looking, okay? So with that said, you know, sometimes other people think the same, and they just assume that I'm just a jackass or a dumb head, and I'm not. So I get where you're coming from. I understand. Thank you, Alex. Yes, don't forget to like and subscribe. Gifting channel memberships and super chats also help support the channel. Thank you. Invest, trust me, I have 3 Mercedes and 2 houses. Love it. That's why you're Mercedes, man. Love it. Yes. 50K. Yes, we hit 50K today, and that's so cool. 50,000 subscribers. Insane. Thank you for over 400 likes. Phenomenal. Thank you. I would like to classify you as ambitious. Yes, I'm definitely a go-getter. I'm definitely not somebody who's stagnant or complacent. I'm okay with getting uncomfortable. I'm okay with change. Sometimes the way that my brain works, right? For those of you that don't know, I have ADHD, diagnosed in the 5th grade, not self-diagnosed. I have a psychiatrist. I'm prescribed medication for anxiety as well. So with that said, sometimes where the fudgety fudge was I going? ADHD, where was I going with that? I overthought it. With the way that my brain works, I overthought it. If the thought comes back, then I'll let you know. You think social media has made us less social? 100%. I think social media has also made us glorify lust and infidelity. I think social media has made us lose sight of sometimes what's most important in life. A lot. Colombiana, algo así, exacto, sí, algo así. ADHD, all or nothing, mentally. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the love. Appreciate you. How we doing? How we doing? Where am I from? Puerto Rican. I've said it so many times. Puerto Rican and Colombian, which is fine. I love that I'm saying it so many times because so many people are asking. And I grew up in Massachusetts. I'm in the United States. I don't know. Are you? Oh, let me see. You are sitting. Why? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Is this jobs? What do you mean? What do you mean as well? Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Thanks, thanks, thanks. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the love. If you like fitness, nutrition, or just chatting with women that have a little bit of substance to them, then this is the channel for you. Subscribe. Motivational, positive, great type of live stream. What's my name? IronNori, baby. That's what, let me see. I'm a sitting 100. Oh, heard. Okay. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Come to Austria and eat schnitzel. That's so cool. Austria. I don't know. Maybe some people have joined from Austria, but I don't hear that one a lot. So that's very cool. Thank you for being here. Faith, fitness, family. Yes, I love that. Yes. Thank you for the love. I'm good in yourself. Thank you for asking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From India, very cool. Where else are we tuned in from? Let me know. Let me see. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the love. Thank you. Let's do this and that. How are we doing, y'all? I'm good. Thank you for asking. And you? Who needs a schnitzel? When? What? That's a funny word. You wish I lived close? Why? Y'all, we only chat here. South Africa, very cool. I have a few people from South Africa. It's very freaking cool. Very friggin' cool. Hello, grandson. How we doing, y'all? How we doing? Twitchy Twitch, are you still alive? Are we here? Are we alive? Let me see. What up, Purple App? South Central LA. Okay, very cool. Ronaldo or Messi? So I'm not into football like that, but from what I've seen online, Ronaldo seems very nice, like a very nice person. Obviously a great player, but he seems like a nice person too. So I guess him. From Brazil, very cool. Brasilero, okay. ¿De dónde más? Where else are we tuned in from? Let me know. Oh, the accent. My accent. Do I know how to dance? Yes, I do. I like to dance. I like to dance bachata, merengue, salsa. I feel like I dance salsa better if I'm sipping, which I don't even do right now. I want to take classes. I've been saying that for a while and I haven't done it, but I want to take classes, salsa classes, to be better. Because I want, like, in the future, whenever I go to get married to whoever the hell I marry, whenever we go to a wedding, or even if, like, we're on vacation, or we're somewhere where there's dancing, like, I want, like, people to look like, oh, damn, like, they must be together for a while, that's, esa una, que pareja bella, like, they dance really nice together, you know, like, that's what I want. So we'll get there. The time will come. So I'll either take classes by myself or I'm ready for that. And I'll also take classes with them, or yeah, we'll figure it out. You'll marry me in the future? Whoa! Que confianza. Yo! Stop with the schnitzel. Leave that word alone. Leave it alone. Leave it to the Austrians. Am I saying that correctly? How we doing, y'all? Yo! Stop. I want to be single. If you're a single lady, let me buy you around. We love that. What is your nationality? You seem to know Portuguese. I don't know Portuguese. I know maybe 3 or 4 words in Portuguese. I know Spanish, and I am Puerto Rican and Colombian. All right. We could be friends if you're a single lady. Yo. How tall am I? I'm 5 feet. Thank you. From North Carolina, very cool. Well, you're not. You're like 6-7 hours from me, something like that. Something like that. No, like maybe like 5, 6, 7 hours, something like that. No, like 5. Like 5. 6, 7 hours is like Maryland or Virginia or whatever. I think it's a little further. Thank you for the love today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, is it up yet? We have 12 minutes left. If we hit the goal within 12 minutes, I will stay another hour. If not, I'm gonna jump off in 12 minutes. I'm your type. You're all my type because you're all being very nice. Nice people are my type of people. What's my channel about? Fitness, nutrition, and good vibes. That's what it's about. And I'm a talker. That's why I stream. So just talk to my lovely audience that is now 50,000 of you. It's so freaking cool. We hit 50,000 subscribers today. Freaking insane. We're probably at 0.1. We are at, no, 0.9, we're at 95, 0.095. We're 5 subscribers away from 50.1. Literally insane. Y'all showed so much love today. I very greatly appreciate it. I will continue to post plenty of lovely content, workout content, food, cooking content, and y'all let me know what else. What else would you like to see in regards to fitness, nutrition, personality, whatever. All right? As long as it's appropriate, I'll do it. Thank you for the love. Good morning from India. Very cool. Good morning. Good morning to you. Let me see. Sent it. Thank you, Adam. Thank you for the chili. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. You said nice. You seem to have a pleasant personality. I try. I try to be very positive. I try to motivate and yeah, talk about fitness and nutrition and all good stuff. There's so much negativity in the world that when you join IronNori's live, you're gonna laugh. Maybe you'll cry, but like a happy cry, or maybe a sad one, but one of relief. And you'll learn, maybe, and we learn. I learn from the chat sometimes. I don't always learn from, I don't always teach. Sometimes I teach, but sometimes y'all teach me. Sometimes I learn. Sometimes we all learn together. So, yeah. What do I do on my channel? Fitness, nutrition, and personality. To my lovely 50,000 subscribers. Literally insane. I'm hyped. That's crazy. Crazy. You know that comes from a nurturing instinct. I do have a baby. My babbage. I miss him. I won't see him for a few days. But he's in good hands. He's with Allstate. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I won't see him for a few days. But it's okay. Like, it is, and it's, the co-parenting brings me time back. And when you're in from what I've heard and from what I believe, when you're in a very healthy and when you're in the right type of relationship with the right person that's meant for you, you won't necessarily need a break. Or you and that person will have such a nice flow that you'll know how to balance you time better. Like, it'll exist. I'm okay with where I'm at. I'm okay that the next couple days are just me and work and posting and yeah. Am I taken? No, I'm single. New York, thank you for the gold coin. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes. What time is it? What time is it? 9 minutes. We have 9 minutes left on the live unless we hit that goal. Unless we hit the live goal. If we hit that live goal, once again, I'll be on for another hour. Definitely gonna have to take a pee break if that happens. But but I will be. Where else are we tuned in from? Let me know. We hit 50.1. Literally insane. Literally insane. Insanity. Insanity. Wow. I'll stay a little more if we hit that goal. That's why it's there. Silly Willy. Silly Willy. Hey, yo. This is wild. Stop. Oh, my gosh. This is crazy. Hold on. Jeez Louise. California, Santa Barbara. Ooh, that's pretty over there, huh? Yep. That Cali weather. How we doing, y'all? Hold on. This is freaking... Here we go. Where else are we tuning in from? Where else? Let me know. Curious about your tattoo. What's the story behind it? The one on my leg is a portrait of my grandmother. I took that portrait. I brought it to an artist that was known for doing pretty nice portraits. And she put it on my leg. She tattooed it on my leg. Thank you for the love. Las Vegas. Okay, cool. Very cool. What is this? Is that what you're talking about? What are you asking? That? Over there? Antarctica. Come again? Oh, in this bit? Okay, heard you, bro. Okay. I think it auto-corrected BIH to BIG. That's all. Understood. Very cool. Antarctica. Very cool. That's crazy. If you smell certain mixed nutrient strings, could you give it a drive? What do you mean? Antarctica. Alaska is where it's bright for a while and then it's dark for a while, right? But don't you have northern lights in Antarctica though? So you have like the stuff like before I die, I need to see that. I need to see that before I die. It's been in the Santa Claus movies. I need to see those lights before I die. I do. Am I a gym girl? Yes. I'm a gym girl. Yes. Can you play? I haven't played Roblox. I haven't played that. Who's on my leg? My grandmother's on my leg. I am IronNori. What is your thoughts on keto diet? Do you practice fasting? Right now, I'm trying to gain weight. So if I fast, it's not on purpose. Keto, I'm not a big fan of low carb. So I've never done the keto diet. I'm not a big fan of low carb. You'll have to keep in mind when I tell you that there's certain type of diets that I haven't done. Genetically, I am a person with a bit of a faster metabolism, meaning it is harder for me to keep on weight and it is harder for me to build muscle. With that said, a lot of these like types of diets where you're very low carb, other than within the first 6 months or so that after having my baby, other than that time, I don't do like low carb, low calorie diets because of the way that my body is, because of my goals and my genetics. So I'm always looking to kind of gain weight for the most part. Yeah. Other than last summer, I was bugged out last summer doing mad cardio, getting real lean when I really needed a little bit more muscle. And that's what we're doing now. We're getting the more muscle and making sure we're really fueling and yeah, trying to get a little thicker, a little bigger, muscle wise, fat wise. And then once I feel like, okay, we've built to where I want to build for the most part, then I'll cut down, but that won't be for a little while. So, doesn't the leg tattoo make your partner uncomfortable during the sensual time? I don't have a partner right now, but in times that have had a partner, no, because it's not, even if you're facing the person, usually if you really want to talk about it, when you're facing the person, you have like legs wrapped around. Or if you are on top, ain't nobody looking at my leg, we looking at each other. Or if you're in the back, like most of the positions, you're not seeing it. That's why I didn't put her on my back though. So no. Let me see what else. Thank you for the love. You said I seem quite thick in the waist. I'm like, personal opinions, you know. I want to gain some more weight, and I do want to have some more muscle, and I want to add some mass to that ass. You feel me? What's my name? IronNori. You said hello, auntie. Hello, nephew. How are you today? Thank you for the love. Hi. I'm sorry for you. Thank you, though. How we doing? How we doing, y'all? If you like the vibes, don't forget to subscribe. What that mean? You said my bad. Hello, uncle. My bad. Hello, niece. Oh, next time we're really like. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. You heard I was Cuban. You heard incorrectly. I'm Puerto Rican and Colombian. Muscle on women ain't cute. Shorty. That's a personal opinion, papa. And you know what? Usually that's the opinion of men without muscles, which don't really interest me anyways. So thank you, Willie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the star. I appreciate it. Was that niece? Was that niece? Who was that? Hold on. No, that was another one. Damn, there's more than one. You just have the same name. Sorry. How we doing? Thank you for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Puerto Rican and colombiana. Yes. Pero yo nunca he ido a Colombia. Y mi acento obviamente no es de Colombia. Es de Puerto Rico. Are you from Texas? No. No need to be ripped, just round and bubbly. I want to be a little ripped, bro. The other day, can you see it right now? Kind of. The other day, I looked at my, yeah, see? Sometimes you can see the striations in my shoulders, but when I really lean out, that's what I want them to show. I like the little cap, and I like when you see the muscle fibers, the little striations. Fire. Personal opinion. Gustos personales, no tienen que ser los gustos tuyos. ¿Me entiendes? I like it. I like it. So, you sound very Puerto Rican. Whoa, thanks. I am. I am. What books have I read? Damn, that's a good question. I can't even think of that right now. I don't even know. Not a lot and not in a while. So, biceps at 21 inches. Hey, Liddy titty. That's phenomenal. What's up? What's up? How are we? If we're enjoying the vibes, don't forget to subscribe, y'all. What time is it? It is, okay, 2 minutes. We might not hit the goal. So in about 2 minutes, I will most likely be jumping off of the live, but I will be in your feed tomorrow. If you subscribe, you will see me in your feed. Even if you don't actually, you already clicked on the live, so the algorithm will luckily and most likely bring you back to my content, which is great. Hopefully at least after like the third or fourth time you see me, you'll choose to subscribe even if you didn't today. But I'll be in your feed tomorrow, and I will be live again on Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No, there's a goal at the bottom, love. There's a goal at the bottom. It says 10 teal super chats. We had an hour for the goal. Thank you for the clutch, Hugh. Hugh, good to see you. Good to see you, good to see ya. Thank you for being here. I can't. All right, y'all. Thank you for the love today. We hit 50,000 subscribers, y'all. That's insane. We did that in less than a year. We hit 50,000 subscribers on YouTube in less than a year. That's all you. Thank you for being here with me, for choosing to be here. I will be here with you in your feed and on live. I'll be back live again, 7 p.m. Friday, Eastern Standard Time. Okay? Thank you for the love. Hold on, did it do it? All right, I'm outie. Have a beautiful evening, have a beautiful morning, have a beautiful afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. And I'll see you in your feed tomorrow.